Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. It's Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. How are you peoples today? Guys, thank you for joining me on the stream, guys. It's been a fantastic journey, and we want you guys to be here. That's what we need. We need you guys. Without the punters, we got nothing. Without the punters, we have absolutely nothing. Um, it's important we have the audience here. So, guys, I just want to say a big thank you. The other thing I want to say is that we really, the watch collecting world, what is happening there? I got to tell you, you know, everything in life has its ups and downs. Not everything can be fantastic all the time. Not everything can be fantastic, and that's exactly what what happens with the watch collecting world there. You have ups, downs, sideways, it goes everywhere. And the important thing is you don't lose sight of the hobby. You got to enjoy, take the good with the bad. Something I've learned as time has gone on is that you don't need to own everything. Just because you may like a certain watch, you don't have to own everything. That's not how it goes. You don't need to do that. You don't need to be that guy who has everything. But you know what? I had a fantastic time yesterday. Actually, I'm rambling. Let's run the intro and start the show. Let's run intro and start the show, guys, now. And there we go, guys. It's Archie Luxury. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I want to say this to you. I have been very. Yesterday, I had a little bit of a problem came up. I actually had a lunch appointment. I had to, and I ended the stream early. I am sorry about that, but that's okay. Some days you got to go with the flow. Yesterday, I had a fantastic lunch. You know who with plastic, believe it or not, plastic. And this I was a bit hesitant, but what happened was Nelson Oliveira, he paid um he paid for a um he paid for a lunch. And I got to tell you something. It's one of those things if somebody paid for a lunch, I got to do the lunch. I got to do the lunch. So that's exactly what I did there. Um, so that's 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 what happened. And it was interesting to meet Plastic. And he did something I don't really approve of. He actually got rid of one of his Daytonas. He got rid of one of his Daytonas. Um, he got rid of one of his Daytonas to what? What did he get rid of a Daytona for? He got rid of a Daytona to get a Sprite. And I don't know if I would have done it. I don't know if I would have done that. I'm a little bit hesitant. I would have kept the second Daytona. But hey, can't tell another man what to do with his money, can you? You can't tell another man what to do with his money. Now we've got a super chat here. First super chat of the night from Patel Philippe, $5. Archie, are you really pushy to make people order as plastic describe? He was trying to get the most expensive meal, but you pushed him on the start. Actually, I'd already ordered the starters, and I didn't want to be seen as stingy. Okay, I did not want to be seen as being stingy. And let me just bring up for you, because people think I've been stingy, and that is definitely not what I want to do there. I don't want to come across as being stingy. I want to make sure that the guys there, they realize that, let's face it, I went full hog. That's right. I want the guys to realize that I went full hog, because there's nothing worse than going out to a lunch and somebody has gone really stingy. So, what I did was I ordered a number of things. That's right. I didn't just go stinge. I didn't stinge on them. I went full hog. We had beers. We had, not only did we have beers, but I also got, you know what else I got? So we had beers, and I also got, I'll tell you exactly what I got there. I'm just going to download this. I also got starters. That's right. I mean, who the fuck orders starters in this world now? Who the fuck orders starters? And we got Jimmy C and friends. Hey, Jimmy, how are you?
All right, my man. All right.
What's going on? Tell us what's happening, man.
And I don't know exactly how good we did over there today, but I think we had a good time anyways, man. Freaking, you know, had a
Hey,
blast. Met some new fellas.
hey, that's fantastic there, man. We want to try and build a our audience over there. That's what we're trying to do. I just want to show you something. This is my bill. Okay, here we go. By the way, this is my credit card. Current balance 7,100. Fuck. I have been, I had that fucker paid off a couple months ago.
Yeah.
It just slips. It just slips. And I got to be honest with you, man. It just slips. So there we go. That's the bill. 2 items. The starters 59.23. Now this is Aussie dollars, so it's a little bit cheaper. That was 2 starters and 2 beers, and then the menu. So there we go. I spent $170 on that there. I just want to make sure you guys realize I didn't stinge on this event. So I went full hog, which is important, because last thing you want is somebody going stingy. You don't want to go stingy, and that's what you want. Now we got a super chat here. Jimmy Patel Philippe, $10. Jimmy C, if a fan of yours flew halfway across the world to buy some of your memorabilia, which you were supposed to sign but you didn't, would you give them 5 minutes of your time and decline lunch?
I would give them a whole lot more than 5 minutes of my time.
There you go.
Someone goes to that kind of effort to show up, as long as they're not, didn't pop up unannounced. They popped up unannounced. That's a different story. You know what I mean? But freaking, if you knew they were coming, man, I tell you.
That's exactly it there. It's, if you knew they were coming, you would have to give them your time. You'd
Man,
have
I'd
to
give
give
them the
them,
day.
roll out
You
the carpet, wouldn't you? Would you roll
Oh,
out the
yeah,
carpet?
dude. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, man,
You would have to roll out the
I
carpet and make them feel good.
Hey, I know I did that for a fan that drove 2 hours to hang out with me. You know, I spent the
Wow.
day with her. You know what I mean? Freaking had a stream,
Yes.
got her all intoxicated, and had to hang out with her long enough so she was sober enough to drive home.
Wow. That's what you need to do. You gotta.
Yeah,
And
man. You
speaking
know,
of which, we got Timely Behavior on. Hey, Timely, how are you,
What's,
my friend?
what's happening, boys?
Hey, what's happening? We're having a great time on the streams. How have you been, man? It was an absolute, let me firstly say this. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you on my way to Hong Kong. It
Yeah, it
was
was
an
good fun.
absolute it was amazing to catch up. And I got to tell you, yeah, I was a bit hesitant. I was a little bit nervous going there because I had some personal things I was dealing with, and
Yeah,
I'm actually
yeah,
really glad I went. Okay,
good.
I actually was really glad I went.
Yep.
And Hong Kong, can you believe this? I actually wish I was back there.
Yeah,
Can you
I can
believe that or
understand that.
not?
Yeah,
I I
100%.
I don't know what the hell to say. It's sort of I wish I was back there. And
And we got a super chat from the one, the only Mr. Tanzil, Patel Philippe.
Mr. Tanzil, that Tanzil guy, let me tell you something. That guy there is he is salt of the earth. He is absolutely amazing. And without his support, I don't know if the show could really survive. You know that? I tell you honestly, without
Oh,
his
yeah,
support,
I totally understand.
um,
he
and,
propped
and,
up
and
my stream without a doubt.
yeah, and he's just a nice guy. You know what I mean? Like there's some
Yeah,
people who, they do this stuff for certain reasons,
Mhm.
but I got to tell you, he's just a top bloke, and
well, the,
I
the
I got
top
to say
bloke
this to you.
has,
You
the
know,
top bloke has given you a $10 super chat here.
I got to tell you, I've been blessed. This is one of the best things you can do as a YouTuber is you have some amazing punters
Mm,
who help you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They help you,
100%.
and without them, you can't survive. Okay,
No,
you
I say
can't
that all the
survive
time.
without them.
I people bust my balls a lot about it, but freaking my stream, my stream is nothing without the people that come by. You know what I mean? It's all
Now
about them. You know.
let's get on to the super chat. Patel Philippe, $10. Jimmy C, if that same fan offered for you to stay in their $5 million rental apartment in Manhattan whilst you were visiting New York City, would you decline and stay at a Jersey motel?
I'd stay far the fuck away from New Jersey. I'd be in that $1 million hotel, man. Come on.
Five
That's
five million
schwank. Come
dollar
on, 5 million. You know what I'm saying? They're
You know
freaking.
how expensive New
I'd
York is,
I'd be in
okay?
the
That doesn't
swank, man. You
Yeah,
know.
it's in New York is crazy, crazy, crazy,
Yeah.
crazy, crazy. Um,
Uh,
what would you do, man? Jimmy, would you do it or
I'd be
wouldn't
in
you
the
do it?
apartment, man. I wouldn't be in New
Yeah.
Jersey. Come on.
No,
Jersey's a
that's
shithole.
exactly.
You know? Manhattan, come on. How often you get to
Manhattan.
stay in there? Come on, you're right in the heart of New York there. Come on. You know? Jersey.
Yeah, you
Freaking
are in the heart of New York. This is the thing.
yeah.
This is Man, you'd be
Yeah.
nuts. You'd have to have tan, you'd have to have Patel, you'd have to have rocks in your head to turn that down.
I wouldn't have turned
And
it down. The fuck no.
no, no, that's exactly
No.
it
I
there.
don't care if I would get a free room at the Hilton in Jersey. Okay, over there. I'd rather be right in Manhattan. As much as I hate New York, but a weekend in Manhattan freaking is always a blast,
Yeah.
And the only
Yeah,
reason I
no,
hate
no.
New York, is because of the Yankees and the Sox. You know what I mean? It's all
Yes.
you talk sports, but otherwise.
Patel,
Hmm.
Philippe, $5. Arch, pull up the photos and walk Jimmy and Timely through the foot massage experience in Honkers. Okay,
Let's do it.
do it. Let's get this baby up on the screen. So, guys, I got to tell you something. In Honkers is a happening city. It is the place to be. Hong Kong is it's place where dreams come true. Dreams come true. And the funny thing is, let me just explain this to you. We're going to bring up we're going to set the mood. See, Hong Kong is such an interesting place. You can have a restaurant or a snack bar. Here we go. This was in Park Street, Hong Kong, Central, Tim Sim Sui, Kowloon. Now, right around this corner, they have like the most they have expensive restaurants, and they have sleazy walk-ups. So it's like a brown. You used to walk up,
Yeah.
and out the front of it, I'll just show you what they look like. So here we go. This is the other. That's a great beer. I had a few drinks there, beverages there. That was actually quite nice.
Yep.
And what you do is, say, right next door, see this walk up here? So you got a restaurant, you got normal shops, and then you've got this thing here which says massage 1F. That means floor 1, level 1, 24-hour. So 24-hour massage foot. And the way, so this is like kind of the sleaziest building you'll see. So it's just right, it's right next to a McDonald's. You know, it's massage, foot massage. Look at this. This is Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And what happens is you go up to these places. Actually, I'll go back a bit. Just go back a bit. I'll show you. You go to these places, and this is what these sleazy dens look like. They have these little rooms where they offer foot massages in them.
Well, at least they got these pretty lights.
Foot massages, huh? Do they come with happy endings?
They come with the full package. The full package. Okay.
And
it's quite. Hong Kong is, you know, it's kind of a sexually liberated. Like, I mean, everything is there. You know, Hong Kong is. Everything is there, and pay the money.
So it's like New York or Las Vegas.
Actually, it is very much. There's a lot of massage places in New York, in Manhattan. I must say, I did experience the full New York hospitality. So that's what they are. So this is, and there's another one. Here you go. You walk up, Zen Massage, and they offer all sorts of services there.
Yeah.
Got another super chat. Super chat from Dodger, 25 Polish Lizottos. Cheers to Tan and the crew for keeping the dungeon boat afloat. Thank you so much.
It's not easy keeping a concrete boat afloat, but they did it.
They did it.
It's all about proper engineering, man.
That's it.
Proper.
So, Archie, what was the response from the proprietors when you turn up to these foot massage places wearing a two-tone bluesy?
Yeah, they love. Look. In Hong Kong, the thing is, that's one of the highest concentrations of Rolex per square kilometer. So, you know, they don't make a bit. They just act very. They know what it is. They acknowledge it, but they don't say anything. You know what I mean? It's so cool. You know what I mean? They are just cool people. They're very cool. That's what they do. You see, that's what they do. They're so cool. They're so cool. They're so cool. They are so cool. They're so cool about it.
You got another super.
We got another super chat. We got another super chat.
What are they again? What are they?
They're so cool because they know you've got. You know, they don't make a big deal about it. They don't go, oh, you got a Rolex. They just, oh, okay. They just note it. They don't comment on it because the Chinese face is so important to them. They don't. They acknowledge it, but they don't want to be, you know, pandering. Here we go. We got another super chat here from my good friend Patel Philippe, $5. Archie, so a few more details about Gigi, and you skipped the entire foot experience. Let me say to you something. You know, there's some really nice. Just always be hospitable, be polite. And I just went for a slight foot massage there, and she pulled out a beer. I had a beer. She gave me a beer, and also
nice.
She also pulled out an XO cognac for me to drink.
As long as that's all she pulls out, you're doing well.
You know, I got to be honest with you. Nice service always gets the man. We got to, you know, that's exactly. It was a great experience. It was a great time, and I'm very, very happy for it. That's the important thing. It was very, very good. There we got Bear Clooney, Fake Meteorite. I hope nothing happens to Tan. Otherwise, this show is clinically dead. Oh, thank you for the vote of confidence there.
Right?
Thank you for the vote of confidence there. But I got to tell you, Hong Kong was amazing. We had a super typhoon when I was there. We had a super typhoon. So it was a bit. I can see the streets here. This was after. You can see the streets. It was rainy.
Mm-hmm.
That was from the typhoon. See a lot of stuff knocked over. This is Nathan Road, which is the main drag in Tim Sim Sui, TST. So you can see this is the debris from the storm. This was a beautiful chicken curry. The foods, man, the foods. So many beautiful foods. Look at this. How's that for a fish? It's croaker, yellow croaker. Have you heard of yellow croaker?
No.
That's what the fish is. Yeah, it was.
It looks pretty tasty.
The funny thing is, you might have. Look at this. Is a new NSX. Look at that, Timely. What do you think of that, man? Isn't that beautiful?
I've seen one before. The original NSX was great. This thing looks brilliant.
I think they've perfected. It just looks. Then the next day, it's bright and sunny again. Here we go. We got another super chat from Patel Philippe, $5. Archie, what's the most exotic meats you've eaten in Asia? And Jimmy C, would you eat those? I had goose on this trip.
There you go. I'd eat a goose. Why not?
Goose.
Yeah.
Goose.
I wouldn't think of that as so exotic, but yeah, I guess. Freaking and Patel, just so you know, I'm not afraid to eat food, man. You know,
Who's afraid
you got to have an open mind to sample. You know, yeah, you know. Rick.
No, that's exactly it. There, it was. I got to be honest with you. The foods in Hong Kong, absolutely. Here we go. We got another super chat here from JJ's Watch Hangout. JJ, I apologize for not sending the link. I had something I had to attend to yesterday. I do apologize for that, man. We love you, and I do apologize for that. JJ's Watch Hangout, $2. How much dollars for Jimmy C versus Mike the Snake steel cage match?
Ooh.
Oh, they're not fighters. They're friends.
No, we're both broke in, I should say.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I can't. My days of being a scrapper are long gone.
Yes, that's exactly it. There. Let's have a look here. So Hong Kong itself, just
hang on. You're not finished with the business here, boss man. You got super chat again.
This super chat here. How much for Jimmy C versus Mike the Steak steel cage match?
No,
what are they? Steel cage. Yeah. Sorry. Next one.
You're right. Next one.
Next one is Sam Davidson, £2. Hey, AC3, Jimmy and Timely. Hope all is well. Yes,
all is good. Sir. And you got a comment from Bear Clooney.
Oh, what's Bear saying now? Jimmy doesn't interrupt like Mikey.
No. Up. You got
is Mikey still on the stream, or is Jimmy the new Mikey? There we go. There we go. We got some.
And just in case, on the off chance you want to talk watches, I sent a couple of links in the private chat.
Thank you so much.
Just in case, I don't know, in the off chance that you're feeling, in the
Timely. Since I got you on the stream, I want to pull something up, and
they all
want
told
your
me
opinion. Just getting it now. Here we go. We got Doc BBW joining us as well.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
You know what? Neither did I. People don't believe me.
See, funny coincidence.
Take a look
Ooh,
at this.
okay.
This is Plastic's new collection. So what he's done is, I think he's made a fucking big mistake. He had a pre-ceramic Daytona steel with a black dial pre-ceramic steel.
Yeah, and he got the Sprite.
Yeah, but the problem is the Sprite's coming down. I would have held on to the.
I love you. I love you too, Bear. I love you too. Are you in an argument with Bear again or some shit?
No, Bear's fine. Bear is fine. In
He's
fact,
just
we will
unfed or something. All right. So,
drop
all right. Yeah.
the
All right. So he got rid of the pre-ceramic Daytona for a Sprite.
What do you think? Now, he got slightly more for the pre-ceramic, but he cashed out a little bit of money. But
You're probably asking the wrong person about monetary value with Rolex.
Yeah.
But I would have kept the Daytona. I'm not a Sprite fan.
I'm just as a collector. I'm just not about pure monetary.
Yeah.
As a pure, I would have kept the 2 Daytonas. I think that's far better.
I think so. I wouldn't have bought the Sprite. If I was flipping it, I would have got something else.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 watches he's got there. What an amazing collection.
That's a lucky number, I think. Those are some very colorful watches. I like that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to come on real fast just because you were talking about Hong Kong, and your good friend Bear asked me to come on and talk a little bit because I don't know if you know, I'm the United States president to visit Hong Kong.
This is true.
Did you know that? Do you remember that? That was back in 1998. I was on top of my game. And I remember your friend Gigi, and also with someone calling herself Honey Pot. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Mr. President, but at the time that you made this trip, I was in high school, so there was other things I was more interested in than where you were going. But yeah, I'm glad that you did. Thank you.
Well, I did it for everyone, including you folks there. I did it for the good of the world to visit.
There you go, Archie. You got Bear's comment there. Bear's weighed in on the Rolex situation.
Have a look what Bear
we all got to the same answer, just a different way there.
Yes, yeah. That's a good one. Only stupid bogan would trade Daytona for Sprite. Dumb plastic fuckface. Thank you.
Yeah. So we all went the same way, but
I didn't quite word it that way, but I tend to think that's kind of my opinions on it there. I kind of I think Bear kind of sums up.
Have you pinned the link as well?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do.
Sorry. You got another super chat here too.
We got another super chat. Thank you so much there. Thank you so much there. We got a super chat here, and this is a great super chat. This is from Artie, Lange, and Sun. $9. Question for Bill. Fancy some sex tourism with Archie? How about an Eiffel Tower with sucker horn?
Woohoo, let's do that. I don't know who this sucker horn is. I knew someone who called herself Sucker Finger. Is she related to that?
Actually, I'm going to run a poll. Let's run a poll, guys. Let's run a poll.
Let's go.
Let's run a poll. Nothing bad ever come out of that.
Should plastic have traded steel Daytona for Sprite? Simple yes or no. Should plastic have traded steel Daytona for Sprite?
I think that's a really nice poll. I think a more exciting poll would be where should we go for our sex tourism? That's what I think.
That's exactly.
Why don't you add a poll?
Yes, that's exactly it there, guys. That is exactly.
Well, first move, if I was plastic, I wouldn't have put school book contact all over my gold bluesy. I mean, that's a start, right? I would have just worn the fucking thing.
You can see it there. You can see the plastic all over the contact.
Right? I mean, it's a beautiful piece, but it's ugly because now it's going to capture all the fucking dirt, all the grime, all the shit, and it just
Let me
Yeah,
just tell
it's
you,
like-
it's better on the watch than on a dress. I'll tell you that much right now.
But it just looks fucking horrid. I mean, it gives you an extra edge to it as well. Like if you look at the right lug at the top, you can see it. It's fucking ugly. He's taken a beautiful watch and turned it into an ugly shit, right? And then when you peel that shit off, is it easy to get off later? Does it leave residue behind? What's it like?
Leaves okay, I haven't done the peeling, but he reckons it was $300 for a set of stickers. Can you believe that?
$300 waste of money. You would have bought a nice lunch for the bluesy team.
I mean, just enjoy the watch. You know, it's like, I don't know what you think. I really like paint on a car. I don't like this wraps. Do you like wraps? I just paint.
Paint. Let me take one out of Bear's book here. If Rolex wanted it to come with the fucking thing, they would have put it on there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair comment.
Good morning and good evening to you,
Mr.
gentlemen.
Zoso,
hey,
how
Mr.
are you
Zoso,
going?
hi, man.
What's going on, Timely and Arch and Doc Clinton? How are you, sir? Jimmy C. Arch, which pre-ceramic Daytona did Plastic trade? Do you know?
Well, sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I actually, let me just fix this up. What I did was, okay, so I made a mistake. Just hang on. I started a Q&A. It should be start a poll. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, I'm just fixing it up. Should Plastic have traded pre-ceramic steel Daytona, pre-ceramic steel Daytona for a Sprite?
If he got bored, he should have just gave me the watch and I could take the crown guards off it.
What did he trade exactly? And what
black
was
style
all right?
steel? It was the Rolex movement, not a Zenith. It was a Rolex movement. So it's got the steel bezel. It has got, okay, that poll is now running. Apologies there. Thank you for telling me.
And just quickly, I know, just not to interrupt, we got a couple of super chats as well. So just keep that in mind.
Okie dokie. Actually, let's just go on to those quickly. We'll come back to this here when we've gone through some of these here. Patel Philippe, $5. Jimmy C, my good friend. Serdy Danny decided to have Taco Bell before heading to his hot yoga class. Do you think this was a good life decision by Dan?
Well, if he wants to spread a good impression, no. That might get a little gassy.
And we got a next one. Patel Philippe, $5. Archie, why is Bear mad at Bear mad at the same collection he has himself? Jimmy, this is the voodoo of the Reverend Plastic Tattoo.
Oh, okay.
And we got Mookie, member for 6 months. Did you buy a chair yet? No, but I am doing that. I'm making good on promises. I took Plastic to lunch and paid for it. Let me tell you that. I fucking paid for it. That was 170 Aussie. Fella, $2. Mr. Z, can you explain why Archie dislikes me, please?
That's an easy one. Archie always tells everybody to haggle like a bitch, but just not with him. So when you haggle like a crazed lunatic bitch with Archie, he does not like you anymore. However, his philosophy is to haggle just the way you did, fella, just the way he tells everybody to do, like a crazed bitch. And that's why he doesn't like you.
Yes.
Exactly.
I see. That's exactly right. There you go.
And I understand.
That's exactly.
I understand. Yes.
All right. So back to this trade, Arch. I think you're wrong. I don't think it's a bad trade. You got a pre-ceramic black dial Daytona stainless steel is selling for around 20 G's right now. You could pick one up. And the lefty is selling, depending on which one he got. Did he get the Jubilee or the Oyster?
Which one did he get? The Jubilee. He got the Jubilee. It's in
All
the
right,
photo.
so
here.
that
See
one's
it?
selling.
Oh,
That
you
one's
can't see it.
selling
You can't.
all day long for 19 grand on the secondary American. All right.
That's it
So
there. There we
they're
go.
getting $19,000 for that watch, left and right. Some guy had 10 of them, and he sold every one of them for
Yeah.
19 grand. So
But the price
that
is.
watch
Let's be
is
honest
gonna,
there. Let's be honest, Mr. Zoso. The price on that thing is falling. It can't. It's not going to.
yeah. Arch,
Uh,
how long is that going to last, though? We're coming into the end of the quarter of the year, and that watch may go away in a couple of months. You may not be able to get it again.
Take the super chat down and
Yeah.
center the watch so we can actually see it.
Okey-dokey,
Just so
take
the
that
guys
off
can
there.
see it, man, because it's, yeah.
There you
right.
go.
And center the watch because like half of it's chopped off.
That's it. Center the watch. There we go.
There you go. Like, that's it. And you got Patel Philippe $10 as well.
Patel Philippe, $10. Mr. Z, now that Plastic has announced he has signed a new contract agreement with ArchieLuxury, will Bear be replaced by the Boston Badger and Jake the Puppy gets promoted to the rank of Earl?
We'll throw every motherfucker off this channel if Bear is not included in it. Burn the whole thing down. And I
Bear
will
is coming
negotiate
back.
that deal, no problem.
Bear is coming back. He's coming.
Yeah.
He's on a vacation. He's coming back, and we want him back. I've actually told him I want him back. We're
Of course
waiting.
you do. Show sucks
I need
without
him.
him. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay, 100%.
Okay.
And
We love him. We
as
love him.
far
We
as
want
this-
him back.
I
We
know.
want him back.
I mean, Mr. Patel, Tanzil Patel, ain't happening. We need our
That's
Bear.
exactly right there. I got to tell you something. With Plastic's collection, I honestly I think he's overthought it. This collection. I just want to ask you, Mr. Z. I don't like the yin and the yang of this. Okay, I don't like. He's got a Hulk. He's got a Sermon. Okay, those two are fine.
Mr. Valju.
It's the same watch.
Sorry, Mr. Z. He's
Mr.
got
Valju.
the solid gold sub. That's a nice. That's the crown in the collection.
He's
He's
better
got
off with your bluesy. I disagree. That's the dog in the collection. Roof! The worst watch in the collection. He's better off with your two-tone. He should sell that, pocket some money, and buy a two-tone.
He's got 3 GMTs, 3 subs, and 1 Daytona. I reckon it'd be better off to have 3 subs, 2 GMTs, and 2 Daytonas. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to disagree with you.
Like I think selling that pre-ceramic was a fucking mistake. He's upset the yin and the yang of the collection, and I would have liked it if one of his GMTs had a oyster bracelet.
If he sold it for something better, sure, no worries. But I'm not a fan of the left-hand drive. I'm not a Sprite fan. You got Mr. Valju $2, and you got Patel Philippe again.
Mr. Valju, $2. What did Plastic sell the Daytona for? Okay, he did. He's very. You know what? Plastic can be a real fucking cunt at times. Okay, he didn't tell me. He wouldn't tell me which dealer he got it from. He wouldn't tell me who they bought it from. What he tells me is the Sprite is an Australian market Sprite. Okay. He wouldn't tell me the numbers. He gets very, he's got a glass jaw. He can dish out shit, but he can't take shit himself.
This
So
is
he
the
doesn't
game
like-
you guys play though with each other, isn't it?
But what
Come
he
on.
did say to me is he got a few $1,000s more for the Daytona than the Sprite. So he's pocketed a couple thousand. I would say 3,000 Aussie. What do you reckon? 3,000 or 4,000 Aussie have to
He
be.
did very well then. He did very well. I mean, listen, I don't know if Plastic's left-handed. I don't know what his motivations are. I'm left-handed. I have a left. I have a lefty.
He's got deformities. I
All
will
right.
say that, but I don't know if being left-handed is a deformity. But he's got facial deformities. Okay. Look, the thing is, we got another super chat here. Patel Philippe, $5. Archie, nothing says I want you back like signing cameo deals with your sworn enemies. You've simped Plastic's collection all night, Arch, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Thank you.
He's just obsessed, Tan. That's all there is to it.
And you've got
It's
another
like a
pistol,
fucking
dude.
itch that you just can't keep. You just can't stop scratching. That's
100%.
plastic with Archie.
Patel Philippe, $5. Arch, which of the following has the better one? Archie or plastic? Lunch yesterday. Lunch yesterday. Which of the following has the better one? Lunch yesterday, Archie. Better watch collection, plastic. Chance at picking up Sheila's with the gold sub. Well, plastic, because I don't have a gold sub.
Oh, you've got a two-tone, right? I would probably say you, because the minute they see his fucking plastic contact from the kid's book on there, they'd probably run.
I prefer your two-tone. I prefer your two-tone over the all gold, and it's much more wearable. It's the same watch, as far as function, and it's a hell of a lot less money. He got screwed.
He made a mistake.
Yeah,
I think
he got screwed on that all gold. He needs to trade out of that and get into a two-tone.
Hey, what's happened to your watches? You got out of the white gold Daytona?
No. I got out of nothing. I haven't sold anything. I have a lefty. I have Batgirl. I have a lefty Jubilee Batgirl. I have a bunch of other shit. I have 3 Daytonas. I have the white gold blue face Daytona. I got the Maserati dial Daytona, and I have the Paul Newman JJ Daytona.
You got Big Dave has a comment here, pretty on the money. He says, why would you buy 3 GMTs with the same bracelet?
Yeah,
because you like them.
That's actually a good point. That I kind of felt I like to have some variety.
One of them on Oyster wouldn't have gone astray.
No, I tend to agree with that.
Truth be told, Arch, that lefty has the potential. Yeah. It's selling for. Listen, it's no different than but it has the potential to be something special. If that watch goes away, which most people think it will, within the next few months or the next year, that watch is going to be a special Rolex piece, and it'll be worth it. It'll be worth the trade that he made if that watch disappears, like they say it will.
Look, monetary value, like I was saying before, it was probably worth the trade, right? He's probably done well.
Yeah.
But
it was a good trade.
In regards to the watch itself, I mean, it's one of those. It's polarizing, the Sprite. Yeah, people love it or hate it. There's no one in between that goes. And you got another super chat from Patel.
There we go. Super chat from Patel. We got Jimmy C's just come back there. We got a super chat from Patel. Arch, we did that one. Another super chat here is Arch with Sovereign. Hey, Patel Philippe, $5. Arch. With Sovron's connections and Jake the Puppy's political savvy, plastic has perfect alignment with the winning players. Should we ditch bear? Ooh, interesting question. No, never ditch the bear. We never ditch the bear. Why would we even contemplate ditching the bear? I don't even understand what the hell is
just, he's teasing you, that's all.
We love our bear. In bear we trust. And let's not even take a poll, a vote, none of that shit. Because remember what happened last time, and I don't have 6 months more to jump on the thing. So super chat, Big Dave, $10.
Chat. Big Dave, $10. Thank you for reading my non-super chat. That's from Big Dave there.
No problems, man.
And we've got Mr. Valjoux, $5. The eye is in the beholder. If the Sprite goes away, it's because it's but ugly. What do you think of that?
It's not my favorite GMT. I mean, my favorite is the Batgirl. I've had all 3 of them that are on the screen right now, and I actually prefer the Batgirl over the Pepsi.
Okay.
So
you prefer the Batgirl?
Yeah, it's more versatile. I like the Batgirl better. I like the Batgirl better than the lefty, but I really honestly feel like the lefty is going to be something special in the future.
I'm asked about, out of what he's got there in the way of GMTs, I'll be going Pepsi. Is it a Batgirl, that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Pepsi, Batgirl, and then the Sprite. Me personally, I'll be just keeping the Sprite to flick later as a bit like monetary thing. It'd be just in the safe sitting there. I wouldn't wear it. I'm not a
Listen,
fan of it.
this is a hype collection. Nobody needs any of this crap. Okay, you need one.
Yeah.
You need one GMT. You need one sub. He's got 3 subs. He's got 3 GMTs, and he's got.
Hey, we got
ceramic
royalty in the
return.
house. We've got royalty in the
Hey!
house.
Hey,
Nice shirt.
Hey guys, thank you.
there it is.
What's up, Bear?
Shit.
Boss
What the
man
hell
is
is
here.
that shirt?
I'm fishing for compliments. I'm fishing for compliments, boys.
I love
Got
the
nice
shirt.
crocodiles on.
You wear that shirt very handsomely, Bear. You're a handsome man.
Thank you very much. Should plastic have traded Daytona? Doesn't matter which Daytona for Sprite.
I noticed you wearing the Sprite. Yeah.
Really? I mean, you have to be a dumb bogan to do that. You
I like
have to be a dumb bogan to do that. This watch is dying. It's dying. It's sinking.
It is.
Yeah.
It is sinking.
It
Yes.
is
Yes.
sinking.
Yes.
Now's the
Yes.
time to buy it.
Well, I doubted that he bought it at a good price considering his past record.
Yes.
True.
I highly fucking
Remember,
doubt that.
this is the same guy who was saying, "Baby Dodge, it's going to the moon, Baby Dodge, Baby Dodge."
Baby Dodge going to the moon. You got super chat on technology.
Yeah. Technology, $10. We've been saved. Bear, great to see you.
Can you see me good? Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah, you're
I'm
on.
not back. I'm not back. I just was looking. I was looking for a watch channel. I wanted to do some unboxing. Unfortunately, I did not. I haven't seen any watch channels lately. I came. When was it? Last night, I think. I came to see if ArchieLuxury livestream is on, but it was off after 2 hours. Right at the time when I came, it was already gone. So
There's always that crazy watch guy. You could do it on that channel if you want.
Which crazy watch guy?
There's that. I don't know. There's a guy. I forgot his name. Fuck. I don't even watch it, but some crazy.
I was looking for JJ. Is JJ running a show tonight so I can do some unboxing? Does anyone know?
You want to give us a hint?
We'd love to
Is
have
it a
you,
green
Bear.
box?
Oh, it's green box. Of course, it's a green box, man.
Hey, Loose Tooth is saying tea and tickers is white hot.
Tea and tickers is hot, eh? Archie, let me put it this way. I have three watches to unbox. 3 watches,
Yes,
okay?
sir. Yes, sir.
Pay attention. Don't fucking do taxes when I'm on the show.
No, okay,
Look
sorry.
at my eyes. Look at my fucking
Yes.
fucking wrong move and I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay, pay attention.
And you know what?
show.
I'll probably go with him too. Just
Yeah. So no
So you
fucking
understand.
looking around. No doing crossword puzzles and shit and all other garbage you do. Okay. This is now Bear Clooney's show. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So for the first unboxing, I want $25.
Cheap.
For the second unboxing, I want $50. For the third unboxing, I want 100 because it's a Grail level.
super chat.
Okay?
Well,
Grail
Chat.
level, boys. Grail level.
well.
The Grail whale. Let's go.
And we've got a super chat here. Patel Philippe, $5. $5. We've got Archie. Plastic's terms were to do a proper review with compliments. You've insulted your latest hire. Archie, first you try to eat Plastic's chips, then this.
So you followed the regular steps. You know, you ate his food and then gave him
Hey,
shit.
Cousin Angelic is wearing Bear shirt to respect Bear today. Thank you, Cousin Angelic. That is very, very nice of you. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys want to see the watches. I think this is This is your opportunity. I came on the watch show. I want to talk to watches. And Mr. Walju super chat $5.
Mr. Valju, here we go. $5. I love you, Bear. So happy you came on. Since you're on vacation, I presume you have the Pam on the wrist. No, he's wearing the
Sprite.
Sprite is on the wrist. It wasn't on the wrist, but I was listening to Sprite talk and this and that. So you want
Goes with the shirt.
So when you want to shit on a watch, the proper way to shit on a watch is to actually own the watch.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Especially if you have two of them.
I had to.
You had two of them.
Yeah, one is gone. One is gone. Oh, Archie, did I say something to you?
No.
Eyes
Yes.
are right here,
Focus.
buddy. Right here.
Focus.
Okay. Super
yes.
chat.
Yes, sir. We got a super chat here. We got a super chat from our good friend Patel Philippe, $2. I believe this is appropriate super chat for Bears Grail.
Ouch.
Okay,
Ouch.
for $2, I did buy actually another watch.
Yes,
I bought.
sir.
So
For $2, he turns his camera off.
Fucking hell.
No. I just want to go get that piece of
Yeah,
shit.
no problem.
And
Okay. So here,
Oh, here we go.
the
This will be
$2 super chat. The $2 super chat. There we go. Okay.
Ooh,
Moon Swatch.
Holy
that's the
shit. Get the full
Plastic.
screen.
moon swatch.
The original
What?
plastic.
What is this?
That's a bogan plastic watch. Okay, that's exactly what plastic is about.
It's not
Cheap and
plastic.
nasty.
It's
Cheap and
bioceramic.
nasty. Okay.
That's
There we go.
bio.
That's a medium
Why is
legend
it running?
watch.
No, that's not medium legend. Come
That's
on.
a medium legend. Well, that's who got mine. The medium legend got me one of those.
Oh, okay. I understand now what you're saying. There we go. That's your $2 worth. Again, first unboxing, $25. Second unboxing,
Yes.
$50. Third unboxing, $100. Grail level. The third is Grail level. If it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
That's
It doesn't,
amazing.
it goes to JoJo.
That's amazing.
Super chat.
Go ahead. Super chat from Patel.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat from Patel Philippe, $2. If Bear got a Grail, is likely a girl size Tudor 54.
Ooh.
Oh,
No, actually, I have sold my Tudor 54.
oh, you sold it?
Yeah, I sold my Tudor 54.
Too small.
No. It's just I needed money.
Okay.
I needed some money, and you know what? It's
Because he hasn't been coming
It's
on.
gone.
You know, I've
Well-
got to tell you something. You needed money because this is in a recession we're in, Bear. Nothing is free anymore, is it?
Yeah, but
Right.
Bear and Tudor.
By the way, all three watches are in in this case. All right.
That's
Wow.
That's great.
Three watches in this case.
Bear,
Okay.
you and Tudor haven't exactly got on well over the years.
Okay,
You buy-
Big
you
Dave.
sort of-
Thank you, Big Dave. $20. Let's start with the unboxing. Good. $20
Very nice.
for the first
This
one. That's
towards
more.
one of the Big Dave.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, it's happening.
Holy
It's happening, boys.
shit!
It's happening, boys.
Tell Philippe, 100 Canadian. Thanks, Bear. I received the Tudor 54 tomorrow. Show us the shitty Pam you bought.
All right, let's hang on. We'll do the first one
Okay,
first.
the first unboxing is the Deja.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Holy
Now that
moly.
we've seen that
Very
before, haven't we? Didn't you do a wrist
This
roll?
is a new. Yeah, that wasn't my wrist roll. Now it's in my possession.
Oh,
So there we go.
I love that. That's beautiful.
That's
very
the
nice.
first
Awesome.
watch. Archie, read the super chat, Archie. While I'm
Super
showing
chat,
this,
super
pay
chat.
attention to
Where
super
have
chat.
you
Mookie, $5.
Mookie, $5. Jojo to his IKEA chair. In the vastness of existence, every atom resonates. The universe is flowing, going on. Every atom is harmonious.
You gotta
This
love
is
the sparkle of that bezel.
Yeah, my absolutely favorite Datejust. I love the romance. I love the sparkle. I love the
Yeah.
Jubilee bracelet. Truly, truly gorgeous watch.
Very
Okay,
good.
that's a number one.
41 mil, 41 mil
41
Datejust.
mil.
41 mil, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the
only way
special dial, isn't it? That's the motif dial, isn't it? No, it's the
No,
white dial.
just a
White dial.
beautiful white dial. Beautiful white dial. Okay. Ready
You
for
ordered
second
that.
one?
You ordered that. You ordered that.
I ordered that, Archie. I ordered. Second one is
Ta-da, ta-da.
ta-da, Archie, ta-da,
Come on,
ta-da,
Archie.
ta-da,
Fucking
ta-da,
ta-da,
Archie,
ta-da.
ta-da, ta-da.
Up, up.
Ooh, shit.
Do I see a blue face coming?
Ooh, I see a blue face.
It's
Ta-da,
bluesy.
ta-da.
Holy shit.
Better than the solid gold.
Ta-da, ta
Why?
fucking da, that one.
Why?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? They're a great buy right now.
Pre-owned or new, Bear?
Brand new?
Ooh, Bear.
Fuck.
Stop it, stop it.
Fuck, Bear.
Oh.
That's not fair. You're not allowed to have better watches than me, Bear.
Bluesy Brothers, why? Bluesy Brothers. I want to be a brother with Bogans. I want to be
I
a
think
brother
maybe
with
I'm going to get
Bogans.
one of those too, Bear.
It's a fucking nice watch. I
It
mean,
is.
Archie
Yes,
sold
indeed.
me. Archie keeps talking how girls keep jumping on him because of that watch. Didn't happen to me yet, but hey, there you go. It's a bluesy. It's a bluesy. And now, no time for Grail, which, by the way, 10 paid. 10 paid to see the Grail, guys.
He did.
Okay?
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Fuck.
Oh, we're talking. What are we talking here? Don't.
I can tell you that it's got a
Meteorite,
clasp on the
meteorite.
back, so it's not
Meteorite.
that
Oh, yeah.
Holy
There you
There
go.
it is.
Boom, boom.
What did you
You've
sell,
been waiting a
Bear?
long time for that one, huh?
What did you
Finally.
sell?
Bear
That's
has
going to
the
go
ultimate.
bye-bye, you know. That thing's going to go bye-bye. It's going to be worth a fortune.
Wow.
How do you like your dial?
I'm in love with it.
Yeah.
I'm in love with
Can
it.
I ask
Are
you
you
a
going to
question?
actually
Bear?
wear it?
Why not?
Are you going to wear it or what?
My question is, you
Once?
finally
Are you
got
going to
your
wear it
Grail.
once?
Let's wear it. Let's wear the fucking thing.
There you go. I was going to say you finally got your Grail and you're wearing a Sprite.
Yeah.
The fuck you doing, man? How many years of talking about
Goes
this
with his
piece?
shirt. The Sprite goes with his shirt.
The fucking Meteorite goes with everything.
It's heavy.
White gold.
Yeah,
very
actually, I
heavy.
must admit, plastic sub was fucking heavy yesterday. I was, it was really heavy.
You're not a big mystery guy here, Bear, because like 90% of the
Ooh.
chat said Meteorite Pepsi. Well,
I know. I don't try to be mysterious, eh?
Mr.
Super
Val
good.
Zhu, $5. Bear, Wonder Twin Powers activate. Love that date. The lightning. Is that white or yellow gold? Also, what's up with the clasp on that? So that's white gold, bezel, steel watch, and the clasp that's the clasp it comes with. That's the clasp, Bear, isn't it? That's the clasp.
right.
Yep,
It's a
Yeah.
date just clasp. It doesn't
Date just
have
clasp,
a lock.
No,
It doesn't have the lock. So it's a date just clasp. Just like the
Yeah,
Sky Dweller,
date
which
just,
comes from
exactly.
the same family.
Yep. Very cool. man.
Diego, check out if it's real, eh? It could be a noob. It could be
noob?
what's it called?
Archie.
the high end,
Yes, sir.
Drop the super chat, please,
Super.
so we can see
Sorry,
the watch.
sorry.
There
Sorry,
you go.
do that again. There we go. Sorry. What? Sorry, show us the watch again, Bear. Fucking hell. And he's got a really nice meteorite finish on that dial as well.
Perfect piece.
Thank you.
We have a
Chris.
happy Bear.
True Grail.
Bear, how do
Well-
you feel about it? Like that's a lot of money, Bear.
Congratulations, Bear.
lot of money. And by the way, I'm not gonna bullshit. This is not from my AD. I paid the piper.
Super chat.
Here we go.
I'm
Patel.
not a Boston collector. See, I don't have those amazing connections. I have to pay the piper. Pay the piper. Super chat.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, $5. Archie, what's your best piece of advice for Bear as he builds his ideal plastic collection? What's your best piece of advice for Bear best piece of advice for Bear as he builds his ideal man? I'm just. This is amazing.
Well, it
You
would be
have.
his
Are you
third.
getting rid of
It
the
would be his
pictures, the
third
basic-
collection that he has because he's already got 2 of everything that anybody would ever want. So it would have to be his third collection we're talking about.
Sam Davidson, £2. Amazing watches, Bear.
Thank you, Sam. Much appreciated. You're always a nice guy, and you always support us. There you go, Archie. Grail level, buddy. Diego, do your research, eh? Do your research if it's real. I'll get very close. You never know. You might be able to. I'm not going to measure it for you or anything like that, the weight, but you can do this. You did on the other one, so you can always figure it out, buddy. You're such a proactive little lavender boy. So check it out, buddy. Check it out. Thank you, Patel, for super chatting fucking everything tonight. You're amazing.
I saw one the other day that went very quickly on the secondary, on the gray, and I'll put it in the private chat for what it went for. And I'm wondering if it was you who bought it. Did you buy it in the last 2 days or so, 3 days or so?
No, a little bit more, like a week.
Okay, so this was more recent.
Timely behavior, $3. Amazing Viking collection, Bear. We're in good health.
Thank you, Timely. Thank you, Timely.
No,
Thank you very much.
honestly, from the heart, I'm so fucking happy that you finally got the Meteorite. So honestly,
Yeah,
so happy that you finally got your Grail piece. How good does it feel? Look at that smile. Look, come on.
I'm smiling. I'm happy, but I'm also laughing at Patel's super chat, by the way.
Yes. I just can't believe it, man.
Read a super chat, big boy. Read a super chat.
Yes, sir. We got a super chat here from Patel Philippe, $5. Archie, if the Tudor 54 shows up and wears small as Fike, I'm calling Bear the Slovenian grifter.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. What Tudor 54 are you talking about?
The one you're sending him.
He's asking. I guess he thinks you're going to pinch some links out of it. I don't know what you're going to do with Tudor links, but that's what he's suggesting. That you're
my Tudor 54 is sold. It's gone. It's gone. I don't. Honestly, I like the watch. I think it's a great watch, but sometimes you just got to sell a couple of things to liberate some money and buy some other stuff.
Zeppy, $5. Wear them all in good health. My brother!
Thank you, my brother. Much appreciated, Zeppy. You're a good man. You're a good man. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian, for the nice wishes. Super chats, Archie. Super chats.
Super chat. Frank the Tank, $5. Congratulations, Bear. Did the AliExpress link Diego provided offer you the 15% loyalty?
Ooh.
No. You get 15% only when you buy multiple like Diego does. I only bought one. See, Diego bought more than one, so he gets a discount. Thank you, Frank the Tank.
Big Sal, $10. Outstanding pickup, Bear. A true Grail. Congrats. Wear it in good health.
Thank you so much, Big Sal. You're a gentleman. You're class act. I appreciate that.
And Mobster, $2. Bear, you inspire me to work hard and buy Rolex.
Rolex. Thank you, Mobster. You are a gentleman as well. Much appreciated. Brent, a big super chat. Real American money.
There we go. We got, Brent, $20. So happy for you, Bear. Congratulations, my man.
Thank you, Brent. Class act. Thank you.
What a great guy. Bear, I just want to say to you, man, congratulations, man. That's the watch you've been wanting forever. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it is, man. It is truly. I'm very, very thankful. I'm very appreciative. I'm enjoying it. I really think it's amazing, beautiful watch that is worth the hype. I'm gonna put this Daedalus on to see how the Daedalus looks. You have a super chat, Archie. Watch the super chat.
That was you, $5. Bear, what's up with that shirt?
It's a cool shirt, man.
It's
You
Lacoste.
like this shirt?
It's his favorite.
Lacoste, yeah. Yeah.
Very, very cool.
I got to tell you, I'm very happy for you. I know this was your Grail because I remember calling you and asking your advice at one point, and you acted as if I was killing a small child when when I asked you what to do about it, and I could feel your anger coming across the phone. So congratulations, and on to the next great piece, next
Yes.
love. Right?
Yes, thank you very much. Super chats, boy. Super chat, big boy.
Super chat. Where have you been? We've got a super chat here from Patel Philippe for $5. Congrats, Archie, for 50,000. Patel Philippe, $5. Archie, for 50,000. Would you get a Meteorite Pepsi or an Audemars Piguet 15,510 in the green or blue dial? I can tell you this now. I love the Audemars Piguet 15,510. However, you know what? Rolex. Rolex is so usable. Rolex is so strong. I'd have to go Rolex. I'm a bogan. I'm a bogan, okay? I'm a bogan myself.
Bogan. Super chat. Archie, this is from my Canadian brother, Nelson Oliveira.
Here we go. Nelson Oliveira, $20. By the way, Nelson Oliveira, he's the one who paid for that lunch with plastic.
Everyone makes some mistakes, even Nelson. It's okay. It's all right.
It's okay. And he says here, congratulations, Bear. Only problem, we need Mike the Mistake and his opinion, especially on the Grail.
It says Mike the Snake, not Mike the Mistake.
Yeah, you didn't say Mike the Mistake.
Hello, Mike.
Again.
Hi, Bear.
Mikey.
Good to see you back, my brother. I saw you got a couple new watches.
The Grail, Mikey. The Grail is here, Mikey.
I saw the Pepsi Meteorite Pepsi. Oh my God,
sir. Mikey, it's here.
Wow.
It's here.
Oh,
I'm very happy, Mikey.
You must be feeling kind of complete.
Yeah, man. I'm
or
really
at least
happy
closer to complete with your collection, eh?
Yes. Yeah, Mikey. I gotta be honest with you. I worked hard. This is not from AD. This is hard-earned money went for this.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy about it. You know.
Looks very beautiful.
Yeah, it does, man.
Looks very crispy.
Super chat, Archibald.
Beyond beautiful. Matt P, $5. Bear, please wear those in the very best of health. Please describe to us how that meteorite shines in the sunlight. Absolute stunner.
You know what? No photography.
I just got a parcel. I'll go and get it. 1 minute.
Oh boy.
See you guys.
No, don't leave. Come on, we're enjoying this. Don't go. Don't let him ruin it.
No, just tell him he left. I'll be back.
All right, go.
I can tell you from personal experience that watch is lacquered. The dial is actually lacquered, and if you every one of the faces are different on it, and some of them are absolutely spectacular, and some of them look like ashtrays. The older ones don't look as nice as the newer ones do. Archie, Bear left because you left.
I just had to get something came at the door. Okay, something came at the door.
He gave you the.
Can't you ask them to let themselves in?
It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing I can do. I had to get something from the door. Postman came. I had to pick up a parcel. That's okay. I'm here by myself today. That's okay. I got to tell you something. That is fucking amazing. What a fucking amazing collection. Holy shit. I just can't believe he actually got Meteorite dial. I mean, do you think this is plastic level collection or what? What do you think yourself? What do you think? Would you prefer that gold Meteorite? So cool.
No, there's no comparison.
Would you swap those 3 GMTs for a Meteorite?
Yeah.
Did you get a Meteorite Daytona or a Meteorite sub?
No, Meteorite. No. Meteorite.
There's no such thing as a Meteorite sub, Mike.
Man.
Oh, okay.
It's a Meteorite GMT.
Read the super chat, you fuckface.
It's a Meteorite GMT. Okay. So it's not a Daytona.
No,
It's
no,
not a
no.
Daytona.
It's not a Daytona. This is the GMT. He's been wanting this for years. We
Yeah.
got a
Okay.
chat from Toyota Mo, medium legend extraordinaire, medium legend Toyota Mo, $10, $10. Huge congratulations, Bear. So happy to see. So happy to see you, the Meteorite Pepsi. Wear it in good health, my friend.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Toyota Mo. Thank you very much. Archie, show me the parcel you had to go pick up.
Yep.
Show me the parcel.
I put it in the inside room.
I gotta
Do you
see
want-
it.
Do you want to hear about a trade, Arch, and Bear, and Mike did, and Timely? I didn't
No.
make this trade, but I had it available, and I could have done it, and I said no. I could have traded. I could have traded the white gold Blueface Daytona for a 5130G, straight up.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, 5130P, the platinum, straight up.
Ooh.
And I turned it down
Why?
because Bear said so.
Well, in there we trust.
Deal by me again, please.
5130P.
You got to listen.
Wasn't paying attention.
5130p. That's the world time, the 39 mil, the platinum version.
Yep.
And you could have swapped that.
For the white gold Blueface Daytona.
White gold, blue face. Okay.
Jeez, it's churning over very slowly today.
For some reason, that's a soft watch. That's a soft.
It's softened. It has softened. It
Doesn't matter.
It went from
Yeah.
most hype, I think it was around 70,000. Low, around 38. Now I think it's trading a little over 40. If Bear, I think you'll agree, somewhere around there. I turned it down. Turned the deal down. Flat out.
Super chat, big boy.
Super chat, Pavel, Powie or Pavel, Bear? $10, not even Quiggies. Most intense machinations could keep Bear apart from his meteorite plepsy. Today is a good day.
And now that that's over, we got all the super chats. It's time to go get the parcel.
Where's he gone?
What's up, guys?
Hey, Machine Gun Chris.
Congrats on the meteorite, Bear, by the way.
Thank you.
Holy
Thank you very
fuck.
much.
You know what I'm more excited about is that two-tone Bluesy.
They're awesome. It's such a beautiful watch. It really is.
Great everyday.
What did you?
It's a head turner.
You know what happened? You fell in love with my one because I kept wearing it, didn't you, Bear?
Yes, sir. You see, I don't shit on your watch. I don't
Bright
shit on your
blue.
watch.
Bright Blue comment says, congratulations, Bear, hell of a piece. Well, he got it wrong. It's a hell of a three-piece meal deal, hunger buster.
Yeah. When Bear unboxes, he unboxes 3 because there is a discount at the link to the what's that called? Where Diego buys watches?
Alibaba.
Alibaba, yeah.
Alibaba. Starboy.
The Lavender Boy, Alibaba. The Lavender Boy.
Lavender Boy, yes, sir. Wow, look at that. I love it. So you got that from the AD?
I got the Datejust and the Bluesy from AD.
Nice buy at the AD for sure.
And
I was going to say, I didn't know Anthony Farrow was selling watches again. You managed to squeeze 3 out of him.
I will never deal with that guy. That's crazy. That's a crazy talk. Ooh, that's a crazy talk. Yeah.
Speaking of crazy, Archie.
Yes, sir.
Where's that parcel? I'm interested now.
I can go and get it if you want me to. I can
Yeah,
go and
why
get
not?
it. You want me to go and get it?
Yes, please. See, Bear's nodding.
Inquiring minds
let's
need
go.
to know.
And you're not going to be gone for too long because it's sitting there. You just received it. So bring it and I want to see it.
Glad to see you back, by the way, Bear.
I put it inside. It was.
Why don't you
Go
just
on.
admit? Why are you so full of shit? Why don't you just put him a full screen? I want to see his eyes when I'm talking to him.
Whoever's
Put him
got the
full screen,
controls,
please.
I don't have it.
There we go. Actually, tell us the truth. Where did you go? Where did you go?
I needed to get my Wi-Fi password. Okay.
And there's the parcel right there.
Just
I'm
tell
sorry.
the truth.
I'm
Exactly. It's okay,
it's
Archie. It's okay. I love you. I love you, man. You know, no matter what, I always love you.
I love
Can
you.
we say hello to some of the guys in the chat here that we see every day? All the great punters like Bright Blue
Yeah.
Comet, and Jimmy, and Pavel. And,
By the way, before we do
Chin
that,
the Chin.
I don't want Mr. Z to go crazy on us for not reading the membership super chat. So we got a Zeppi member for 7 months, and he's got super chat, boss. He's got super chat.
The best part is Bear had Bunny's blessing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bear, when you were gone, any thoughts on this new blank pane swatch release?
Yeah, I'd like to get a couple of them if I can. I mean,
A couple?
yeah, one.
Are they
maybe
going to be
two.
worth it?
No. I just think they're fun. I want to get the
Kind of like the
Grail.
orange one.
No,
I think
like
I'm going to
the
get
Grail.
one. I mean, it's a ship movement, but I think I'll pick one up.
Okay, one. We'll get one. I'll get the gray one. I like the gray one. It looks cool. Super chat from Mookie.
Mookie, here we go. Mookie, $5. Jojo to his IKEA chair. You are an aperture through which the universe is looking at and exploring itself. You are the cosmos resonating God's glory.
Well, if you actually looked at those links I sent in the private chat, one of them was the new swatch. So you can see the range, and you can pick out your colors and whatever you want.
I think they're fun watches.
I like them.
Loose
I like them.
Al 29, P. Lucas, all these great members. MCM is in the house.
Yeah.
You got a tremendous group here that are watching us. They're always great guys.
Chin the
Chin,
general of the
you got to say hi to Chin. You got Whiskey Reaper hanging out here. You got Dirk.
Hey.
You got LA Meth Witch.
Kaslowitz.
Darth Nangus. Loose Tooth. Obviously,
Jefferson Exotic. I love Jefferson Exotic. He's a great guy. I love Jefferson Exotic.
Owl 29 and Brent. I mean, there's a lot of great. You got a great audience. It's a great time to show your watches here.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Have you gotten the Meteorite in yet, Bear?
Sorry, Chris, I couldn't hear you.
Have you gotten the Meteorite in yet?
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, nice. I missed that earlier. Sorry, I just got back in New York City.
No worries, brother. It's right here.
Nice.
Very, very, very happy. Very happy with
I remember
watch.
selling one of those at the high end for close to 90.
Wow. Yeah.
They went down a good bit. Still a great watch.
Awesome watch.
Mobster.
What's Archie doing now?
He went to go get some, didn't he?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Why did you end the show yesterday an hour earlier? And also did not give the link to JJ.
I had to do something with my son yesterday.
So it's either parcels or your son. You always have do you have like a little booklet with all the excuses you use, like with Bear and people?
And I had to get it done because I also had to go and see Plastic yesterday. That was a big drive out.
You seem like you're still angry at him. I mean, it looked like you had such a nice time, and you showed every piece of food that you guys ate, and your boys were all lit up, smiling, and it sounded like he entertained them. But underneath everything, it seems like you're still something under your skin that's still bothering you. About
he's okay. He's okay. Plastic is okay.
I don't think so. I think there's something there that's still bugging the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask you as well. Why did you take JJ's keys away?
Yeah, I'm missing a set as well. I was gonna help you out here today and put some stuff up, but I can't.
JJ's gonna pull a Kramer now and go out to move out to California.
Did JJ do something to piss you off, or what's the story?
No, we're just short of keys at the moment. There's a shortage.
Oh yeah, because dog.
You got Madman and the Undertaker in the house here tonight too.
Ooh,
Madman! Undertaker. I love those guys.
Madman just gifted 10 ArchieLuxury live stream memberships. Holy
Thank you,
shit.
Madman. You are a very generous person.
Clarsak, man. Who
bloke.
received this? Who received
That
this?
is my Maserati blue Daytona brother. And none of you have one. None of you. Just
That's
me
true.
and the Madman.
So Big Al Golds and Watches gets it. Dirk Diggler gets it. Nice. Dark Negus gets it. Chinned. Sorry, Whiskey Reaper. I see you. Pound the Drum.
I see you.
Gets the membership. Mobster. All great people, man. Fantastic. Canuck. Watch Collector. Freaking A. I love it. Canuck. And I think JT as well gets the gift from Madman. What a nice gentleman, and what a nice people that they received the gifts. Wonderful, man. Beautiful,
These are great
beautiful
members.
thing.
These are fantastic members, supporters. The Archieverse rules.
The Archieverse is the first place for ruling. You know this, don't you? We love you guys, okay?
Thank you for paying attention, Arch. You're the best.
Yeah. Thank you so much there. Thank you so much. I got to tell you something, Bear. It's been absolute murder without you. You know that?
No, actually, you're doing pretty good. Way better than what the effort you're putting in. You still have a great support there. So I'm not gonna agree with that. It's true. You're doing better than the effort you put in, and that's no thanks to you. It's a thanks to really some cool people that are helping you around. And I'm gonna say they are wonderful people, and they deserve huge acknowledgement. By the way, I'm not back, Archie. I'm not gonna be on this week at all.
Hey, it is
I wanted to jump on and do the unboxing and share the happy moment with my friends. That's why I'm here, just so you know.
Wow, Bear, that's fantastic.
You got Zeppy in the chat. You got the Rancher has arrived. He's got something nasty to say as usual.
Fucking Cliver. Fucking Cliver.
You gotta love him, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so. Somebody has to.
There's JL. Boom.
Hey, JL. Thank you, man. You're class act, man. Super chat. Archie from JL. Stop doing
JL.
puzzle.
We got JL here. $8. Congratulations, Bear. Welcome to the club. They are a fucker to read in the sun. Do you reckon that's true but beautiful?
I don't care. I don't. To be honest with you, those kind of things don't really even faze me. I'm in love with this watch. It's a piece of art. It's a piece unique. It's an actual piece unique.
It's one of a kind. It's absolutely the truth.
And I think they're only going to go up again just because they're going to stop making them.
Super
I think so too.
Yeah, I don't. Daft Negus, £2. Thank you, Madman. It's appreciated. Look at this, Daft.
Very nice. Very nice. I think now the only thing you have left in Meteorite is the date and the GMT, and I can't imagine the date may stick around, but I think the GMT is going to go away very quickly, very soon.
Now, do you have a regular Pepsi too as well, Bear?
Yes, I have 3 regular Pepsi.
The Rancher, $2. Before you leave, Bear, fuck you. What does that mean?
That means he loves me. That's how Cliver tells
shows
Bear
his
that he
affection
loves
that
him.
way.
It is between us. We have that thing going. That's a love, pure fucking love. That gives me an idea. I want to do something.
How's the Larique doing, Rancher? How's that Larique doing? How's that
got
doing?
a few Pepsi actually. He's got a one on each, the Jubilee and the Oyster, and then I think he got a vintage one as well, Bear.
No, I don't have a vintage. I have a Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3.
There you go. Sorry,
All
my
modern.
bad. All modern.
I don't have vintage, to be honest with you. I don't go into vintage pieces. You know, I just stay away from vintage. It's I don't know. They don't even do much for me because
they're all fun till they break. They're all right till then.
No, I just don't like. I don't like the way they feel. I don't like the way. I have a couple. I got Kermit. I got Kermit.
Don't you like rattly, jingly, jangly, soft steel kind of
No,
shit?
I don't. I really don't. I really don't. Mikey, are you here? Oh, here. Mikey's here. Yeah.
I'm
Mikey's
here.
here. Oh,
So,
kind of like sore throat there, Mikey.
I gotta be honest with you. I would really like to get. I would really like to get the Meteorite day date. There we go.
That would be a
I
screen,
wanted and asked for. I asked for the Meteorite Daytona, and I wanted it. I can't do that anymore. And now it's
Archie.
gotten so crazy, I'm never going to get one.
Bear's holding up watches. You put them on full screen, man. What are you doing?
Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at that. I love the Meteorite. And I
There you
love
go.
Pepsi.
Boom,
Fuck
boom.
me dead, Bear. What a
Plepsy,
beautiful-
Plepsy.
Is
This
that it?
was from. This
Is
is
this
from
the
China.
great? This is it. This is it, Bear. You don't need any more now. You've got everything. Dream collection.
No, I do have something I want. Only Tanzil knows what I want.
Some pretty realistic looking replicas you got there, Bear. I like it.
Yeah,
Much love.
that's. I only buy the best replicas because Diego helps me with that. Diego,
We got JJ. We got JJ in the chat now.
We got JJ on the chat. Here we
JJ's in the chat.
Oh, he's asking me. He asked me a question. JJ is asking me if I could only keep one at Bear Cooney watches, which would it be? Only one what? Only one what, JJ?
Can I guess inside the private chat? Would you look at it?
I can't look at the private chat. Hang on.
Can I guess that he's just doing an Archie question?
I don't see anything in the private chat. Oh, yeah, Mr. Z knows me so well. Oh, my goodness.
Is that
Mr.
right?
Z.
Would that be it?
Yeah, that's my very special watch. You're right. That's you know me too well. Yes.
I think we talked twice.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
But I did watch a lot of your videos.
So JJ, I don't think JJ is asking me that. He's asking me GMT. I would keep Meteorite. Are you fucking kidding me? Meteorite is the king. It's a Superman. It's the best. By far. By far. Right?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I'll be honest with you, I'd like to get the Meteorite day date. I'd like to see how they look next to each other. But that's not the watch I'm going after. I'm going after something that's not Rolex.
Ooh,
wow.
Yeah, it's time. It's time. Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's from Holy Trinity.
Good for you.
All right, well, guys, I'm going to jet.
Later, bud.
Nice talking to you.
Take care, Timely.
Today, it's been a bit, I guess, subpar handling of the show. I mean, we're just looking at fucking Bear's non-avatar there for like 3 minutes. Come on, man.
Sorry.
All good. Have a good afternoon or good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. See you later.
Stanley, you are a good friend. I appreciate you very much, by the way. Thank you, sir.
Take care, buddy.
Feelings mutual. Bye, guys.
See you, Tom.
Mike's fan is going to say goodbye to you.
What an amazing collection today. That's all I can say. Absolutely amazing. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Because remember, Bear was saying he wasn't sure whether he wanted to get this or, so much money. No, I'm not going to do it. Then he just turns around and does
I just want to give a shout out to Plastic for getting a Meteorite sub as well. Thank you, Patel, for reminding me.
Big move.
His Meteorite sub is amazing. It is absolutely remarkable. And
Yellow gold
from my brother.
Here we go. We got super chat from Nelson Oliveira, $10. Archie, before Mike the Snake leaves or fall asleep, can we get his opinion on the 2 pics I sent you? 5-minute review would be enough time. Mike the Snake, what do you think? Yes, now he sent me these pics yesterday. I'm going to bring them up. This is a very beautiful.
I love the watch content. This is a watch show. Fuck me dead. Mikey,
Nice.
while he's looking for that, who is that Jimmy Fiker? What's going on? Who's that Jimmy Fiker guy? Who's that guy?
The new Jimmy?
Yeah, the Jimmy with the choo-choo train. What the fuck is going on?
Oh,
Who's that?
he's actually a pretty cool character.
Yeah?
That's Curly's buddy.
Been doing, and
Yeah?
I think Mookie found him, and then Curly found
Mookie
Curly.
found him, and Curly found him and brought him on, and he's actually he's actually a pretty cool guy. And,
so we're not gonna fuck him up. We're not gonna fuck him up, Mikey.
No,
We're gonna
not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. I'd say we treat him with as much friendship and respect as we do.
You got to be careful with Jimmy's. You know that yourself, Jimmy. Oh, Mikey,
Ooh.
this is your topic. Go for it, buddy.
Oh my God! Now that's a GTS or a GT5, one or the other. It's got the big wide fender flares. That was either an add-on or from the factory in later years. This looks like add-on. But in any case, it's a wide body Pantera, beautiful.
That's the SCK edition.
Yeah, I can tell because the front air
Pantera,
dam is a
Mikey.
lot different. It's very different as well.
Mikey, is that Pantera you saying?
Yeah, my car had the exact same wheels, and that's definitely a Pantera. It's one of the newer models, or later renditions. They made I think a GTS and a GT5, SKS apparently, all in their later
SCK.
years.
That's an SCK.
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 They continued to make them well into the 80s.
Super Chat Killer.
You have a super chat, Archibald. I'm watching every move you make, just so you know.
I think the car next to it is a
I
Porsche.
put my magnifying glasses, and
Yes,
I got very close to the screen, and I can watch every move you make.
Thank you. We've got the
You're welcome.
Rancher on. Hello, Rancher.
Hey guys, sorry I got stuck at the gym. Just got back from the gym just now.
Oh, that's a nice ass.
You have a super chat, by the way, from NATO.
NATO, $3. Mike's lying again. He hates his guts.
You hate Jimmy's guts, Mikey?
No, not at all.
You sure about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi.
Yeah. I think Jimmy's A1 cool, 100%.
A1 cool? Okay.
Yep, absolutely. 100%. Yep. And this is a very well done Pantera. Look what they've done to the intake box area. They've made it out of plexiglass. They've cut into the back area. It's just been modified a bit.
Does he bring a lot of super chats, Mikey, or does he bring more money than you, Jimmy, the choo-choo train?
I don't know. I don't really look at the numbers, but he basically I think Archie's worked something out for him to run the dungeon a little bit, right, Archie?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
I'm out asleep during the dungeon. So there's been a couple times where I've seen him on. The dungeon ran late. I jumped on and said hi. Me and Jimmy are on good terms. We're fine. And I actually think he's pretty darn cool. He's a good old boy like me.
I see. I understand. Why are you turning camera off now, Mikey?
Just because I had to flick my hair. Make it look good.
What do you think of the car? Is it better than your car? Is it more original? Is yours better? What's the go? Give me the scoop.
That's a total matter of opinion. This one, I
That's
believe,
such a beautiful car, man.
Yeah, but it's got a much different front end. It's got this big air dam, GTS or GT5 front air dam. So I believe it's one of the newer Panteras, unless this is an all aftermarket body kit. It's one or the other. I can't really tell. But in either way, it's a beautiful version of the Pantera.
Did you get that super chat?
Purists might.
Zeppy, Mike the Snake, Night in the Cabin with Jimmy C or AC Morgan? AC Morgan, without a question, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course. That's easy one even to guess.
Easy decision. Yeah.
I like the hats that the people are wearing behind the car. Those are some nice looking
Well,
hats.
the car next to it, if I'm not mistaken, is a Porsche Spider. I might be wrong. But that's the one that had the crazy V10 Formula One engine. But I might be wrong. I don't.
Yeah, I think it's a 918, Mikey. I think.
Yeah, it looks like a Spider. That's the car that what's his name was killed in, the guy from the Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, Paul Walker.
Yeah, it's a complete carbon fiber monocoque chassis, and when that thing hit that pole and caught on fire, man, it just went up. There was no saving anybody.
Crazy thing is, a lot of people forget there was actually a professional proportion driver was actually the one driving the car.
He wasn't driving.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Porsche driver was the one that was driving.
Yeah, it was a Porsche dealer or something, so a friend of his or something like that. But he wasn't driving. Yeah, and I'm sure if he was driving,
I think Dirk has a hat like that. I think Dirk has that hat. Yeah, Dirk has the best hat.
You know, Dirk was supposed to gift me that hat. Then he started to hate me. We're in a war. Then Dirk comes back and forgets about the hat, and I never get the hat. He was actually he told me, Bear, I'm gonna get you this hat. I loved it. That's a Stetson or something. It's a really cool hat. I would look like Indiana Jones with that fucking hat.
Yes,
but the Dirky fucking forgot. Now we're friends again.
Why don't you ask Patrick Philippe for him?
I don't know where Patrick is. Is Patrick back?
Texas.
Or what's the story?
He's in Texas.
No, but he's in Texas, but he's missing in action, man.
No, he's been around. He's been around. Yeah, he's been around. I got to go, guys. It was nice to see you all.
Mr. Z, it was fantastic to have you on, man. I got to be honest with you. That swap, I'd probably keep the Daytona too. You know.
Really? It took a long time for me to make that decision. Turned it down.
I've actually come on to Rolex. I'm really heavily into Rolex. I love Rolex. It's so usable.
That is, in all honesty, one of the most beautiful watches that Rolex produces. Well, it's discontinued now, right? But honestly, remarkable piece. I never understood why was it slightly less appreciated than other Daytonas. Especially considering that it's actually quite more beautiful than the others. I guess it has to do with the white gold. I don't know. But I think
it's very underrated. It shot up, went crazy. John Mayer, next to the green one, almost came that high on it, like 70 grand. And now, I mean, you could probably pick one up in the low 40s. So
crazy.
Yep. But you know what? I'm not interested in, I don't want to trade it, so I'm keeping it.
No, that's a beautiful watch, Mr. Z. Honestly, I love that watch. I genuinely do. Not for investment or anything. I just love the watch.
It's a beauty. I agree. Guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me, and have a great night.
Later, bud.
Take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I actually had a great day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what happened?
I got to meet Little Miss Mary.
Oh my God!
I got to sit there and hold her for I got to sit there and hold her for an hour and a half.
Who is Little Miss Mary?
This is a
That's
granddaughter.
his granddaughter. He's got a granddaughter.
Oh, beautiful, man! That's
48 hours old. So I talked.
Oh, congrats, brother! I did not even know. Congratulations, Cliver. That's
Cats
beautiful.
in the cradle, Bear. Cats in the cradle, Clivers. What do you think? Isn't it so true?
Oh, well, I tell you what, though. The thing is, when I was talking to her, of course, they sleep a lot anyway. Her eyes opened, and she's in swaddling clothes, and her little fingers start popping out. My daughter's like, she wants to pull your beard so bad.
Beautiful.
Gotta get to the beard.
Oh, I love it. I love it, Cliver. Good for you. God bless you and her. That's beautiful.
And I think she's a cute little thing.
That's way better than any news today, man. Congrats, man. It's absolutely awesome.
Thanks.
Absolutely awesome, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
You deserve the absolute best, Clivers. That's fantastic to hear, man.
Life's ultimate reward.
All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night as well. I got to get some grub. It's been a long day. Congrats again, Clyde, on the grandbaby.
Oh,
beautiful, beautiful.
Actually, it's my daughter that needs the congratulations, but yes.
Yes.
And congrats again,
Yes.
Bear, as well on the new acquisitions.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, we'll chat with you guys tomorrow. Later, guys.
Later,
So
buddy.
much
Yeah.
for coming on, Chris. I always love it when you come on, man. You're
Thanks for having
you're
me
a
on.
great panelist, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it so much.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you,
Now
man.
I gotta tell you, Bear, I want to just tell you we're running this survey in the background there. And
Right.
guess what? People are saying, should plastic have traded pre-ceramic steel Daytona for a Sprite? 60% say no. What do you think? Give us the Rancher. What's the Rancher verdict?
Yeah, Bencher will. I already told him my verdict.
Get what you like the most.
He does like GMTs, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, a meteorite, those things are really, really special, you know?
Yeah, Cliver,
Yes.
I am gonna tell you, this cost a lot of money to me. To be honest with you, I had to sell some shit. I did not get it from AD. I
Could you
got it
tell us
from
what
the
you sold, or is that you don't want to really go into that?
Well, Bear, it's not like
no,
meteorite. It's not like
I'm not
meteorite
gonna go
dials
into
just.
that.
It's not like meteorite dials just fall from the sky, you know.
That's right. That's right. No, actually, I'm not going to discuss that because it's nobody's business. But I
Nope.
can tell you that it's everything I did right. I consult with people who actually know this shit,
Yeah.
and I am happy with the outcome, and that's all that really matters.
No.
I must admit, Bear, congratulations. Congratulations. You deserve it. This is amazing that you've wanted this watch for so long. You know?
I was always hoping I'll get it from the.
You're
from
delusional
AD.
fantasist. Delusional
No,
fantasist.
he couldn't touch it. The guy got in since they were released. He got 2 of them. That's it.
Oh. Oh, well, you want to
That's
hear?
when was it released? 2017, correct?
Right.
So that's
Yeah.
in 6 years. He's got 2 of them.
I don't know. No, I think meteorites have been around a lot longer than 2017.
The GMT?
No, meteorites.
No, I'm talking the Meteorite GMT Pepsi. That's the one I wanted to get.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And I think they came out Basel War 2017. And
Yeah,
quietly came through. It wasn't even announced or anything. It just showed up on their site. It wasn't like a big hoopla or anything.
Oh,
It was a little bit kind of weird.
and here's also something else. One last little thing. This is how perfect everything is right now. And on top of everything else, the temperatures dropped dramatically, and cool water is falling from the sky.
Wow.
Yeah. So
perfect, Ivers.
it is. So she was she was like the last. She came the last day of 3-digit
August.
temperature. Yeah, or September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I'm really pleased for you, man. You deserve some good stuff in your life, you know?
Well, and here's the nice thing. I got to see her before the axe. I got to see her before the axe. Ha 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 ha. So anyway, she's perfect. She's and just beautiful. Looks like she's smart as a tack, and life is good. And I'm just going to have a good night's sleep tonight, guys. So be well.
Thank you. What a nice message. What a really, really, really nice.
And actually, I approve of the name. They gave her a nice old-fashioned name. It's just like nice.
Beautiful, man.
Yes.
Cousin Angelic has a message for all of us. He says that he loves the positivity this morning. That makes him happy, and that's nice to hear. Very positive show. Very positive show. Nice.
I just loved when I was coming on and you were lighting Archie up. It's like, yeah, this is a good day.
Oh, Cliver. I'm glad I make you happy, buddy. I'm glad I make you happy.
Thanks. I appreciate that. By the way, fuck you.
Thank you. Have a good night, man.
The same. Bye.
Ciao, buddy.
Well, that's a big deal.
What a wonderful chat with Clive is there. Wasn't that beautiful, Bear?
Super chat, yes, absolutely, and I'm genuinely happy for him. That's absolutely remarkable, and I did not know, so it's a beautiful thing to find out. Super chat from Sam Davidson, 2 British pounds.
Sam Davidson, £2. Is anyone running a dungeon tonight? AC3. We will see. We will see. They've been doing some dungeon work. I don't have a schedule. Sorry. These guys, they do the stuff. Unfortunately, the time is different in our good friend Mental Jock is in Dubai. It's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. So we'll see. Hopefully he is. Hopefully he is. Bear, did you see the new introduction from Zenith?
From Zenith? No.
Let me call it up on the screen.
Please.
And you can tell me what you think. So this is actually, Bear, this is an interesting watch. What they've done is Zenith has never really gone the best colors. I've always thought they were lacking in their presentation, okay? But they've done something here which I think is pretty damn good. And what they've done is, look at this, Zenith.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at this, Zenith Chronomaster. It's the original, now with a black dial. Look at this.
It actually looks good with a black dial.
It does.
What do you think?
Lovely.
It's a beautiful watch. Mm-hmm.
That's actually, sorry, I got the wrong one up on the screen. Let me just bring it up for you. Look at this, Bear. It's absolutely beautiful. The black dial, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I love about this, look at that. I love that glossy. Look at that's a fucking amazing photo. Look at this.
They make the sapphire act like hazelite, like plastic, right? So that's quite impressive, and love the colors, love the contrast, as Mikey said.
The black makes the 3 subdials much easier to read. If you look at the white, it's kind of like you have to hunt for the subdials, whereas with the black, they're very, very, very visible, very distinct.
Yeah, a Big Tony likes the bracelet as well. I like the bracelet as well.
I like the bracelet as well.
It's a nice watch. What's the size?
Look at that size of that crown.
38 mil, Bear. 38.
Big old
crown. Beautiful size for me, not for Mikey. But I like the size. For smaller wrist, it's looking good.
Well, this watch actually has a bigger dial and crystal than a Submariner or even a James Cameron. So on the wrist.
By the way, Archie, there is Mookie just telling us that there is a dungeon scheduled. There's a scheduled dungeon.
Oh,
okay.
He's right. Mookie's 100% right, Bear.
What time is it?
Now let's have a look there. I'll tell you exactly. This is. There's nothing more I love than having a dungeon scheduled, Bear. You love dungeons, don't you, Bear?
Of course. Except when the fucking Dodge is running. I cannot fucking listen to that cunt. When I hear that cunt, I fucking want to vomit.
Yeah, he speaks highly of you.
So what? So what does that really mean?
79 minutes, guys. That's an hour and a half. So after this show, dungeon is going.
Yeah, so link it. Make sure you link it.
Thank you so much, Bear. I've got to tell you something. This watch itself, let's have a look here, right? So it's 38 mils, 13 mil thick. It is a bit of a thick fucker.
Wow.
Bit thick.
How thick?
13 mils. 13 mils.
Yeah. You said 30.
That's not thick at all. That's not thick at all. That's actually beautiful. What's wrong with you, man? Daytona
10,000.
13 is nice and thin, man. Daytona is like 12.8. What do you want it to be? 13 is
Yeah.
fucking gorgeous. That's a
Okay.
beautiful proportions.
Look at this movement, Bear.
Oh, Primero
If we had
movement.
Donny Haynes would be going nuts over this now, Bear.
Yeah, he would. I think he likes the Zenith El Primero. It's a respectable movement, right? You can't be a
Yes.
watch enthusiast and not appreciate that movement, I think.
Yeah, you have to respect it.
Keslovich, how can it be 12.5, dude? Isn't Daytona 12.8? And that's like a thinnest chronograph I know. Well, what is the thinnest mechanical automatic chronograph?
I don't know. I could measure my my Man on the Moon. It's not that
That's a good
thick.
question, Bear. I think that's an oxymoron. Thin automatic chronograph. That's an oxymoron. That doesn't exist, Bear.
It does. It's called Daytona. They really do a good job on that, man. Their watch is like a fucking. They really managed to. Well, Bulgari is not thinnest Bulgari is not chronograph, bro.
Bulgari is not chronograph.
Right. So I think honestly, Archie 13 millimeter on the chronograph is actually quite nice proportions. It's beautiful.
Okay. Can I ask you, Bear? Now that you've got your that's a lot of money. You've put a lot of money in. You sold a few watch. Okay, you don't want to discuss it. You don't want to discuss it. Fair enough. You want to be. That's okay. I get it. I understand why you say that, Bear, and I appreciate your honesty. Plastic. He's also fucking.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not
secretive
wealthy like. I'm not as wealthy and influential like Boston Collector, right? It's only few people like Boston Collector. To be like a Boston Collector, it's a special person, right? So yeah. So you got to do what you got to do.
So much money, Bear. You got to spend so much money, okay?
Mental Jock is in the chat. The legend. It's nice to see you, Mental Jock. Hey, yeah, Keslovich corrects me. Bulgari GMT Chrono is 9 millimeter thick. Fair enough. I just always for me
we don't
the
count
bench.
No, but you're right still, Bear, because we don't consider Bulgari to be a luxury watch.
Oh, come on, that's a beautiful watch. No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Here we go. We got a super chat from Timely Behavior, $3. Piaget Altiplano Ultimate 912P is the thinnest. Thank you.
Sorry, what? Actually, it's interesting. I wasn't paying attention.
Piaget Altiplano Ultimate. That's the thinnest, Bear.
Interesting.
That's the thinnest.
Okay, fair enough. I use Daytona in my head as a benchmark of what is the beautifully proportional, what's a beautifully proportional chronograph. So that's kind of the way I kind of do math in my head. If it's like a 14 millimeter, 15 millimeter, that's a factus facta. It's a thick fucker. It's like a Tudor's make the chronographs, or Tag Heuer and so on. But the Daytona is just beautiful. Super chat from our friend JL. Thank you, JL.
JL, Bear. You know who JL is, don't you?
Yeah, of course I know who JL is. JL was from the original Beatles, man. He was from original Beatles. Did you know that, Archie?
Right. Yes.
Who were the original Beatles? Who were the original Beatles?
John, Paul,
mm-hmm.
Ringo.
Mm-hmm.
John, Paul, Ringo. And they had Ringo was a replacement drummer. They had another drummer before that.
You have no idea what you're talking about. The original Beatles of Horology Dungeon are JL, Narc, Curly, and cousin Angelic. The golden age of Horology Dungeon. Never
JL,
again, man.
$8. Bear, are you going to shrink wrap it and keep it safe in the safe like Boston?
No, I'm not. I'm not shrink wrapping anything. That's not what I plan to do. I did not know he does that. He's a sick fuck if he's doing that. Such a beautiful watch. You wanna put it out. You wanna enjoy the beauty of this watch for sure. And shrink wrapping? Oh, fuck me, Dad. No, no, JL. No. Big no. No.
Shrink wrapping? No.
No. No.
You don't want to do
Yeah.
that?
No. So that was the best time. That was the best time for a dungeon, man. I miss those days. Fuck, they were entertaining. They were entertaining. And I hear that it's going well now. Jimmy is there, which is a good thing. Mental Jock is a great addition to Archieverse. I have to say, I'm a huge fan of Mental Jock. I think he's interesting. That's the key. He's actually very interesting gentleman. I like listening to him. How's the morning show going? Your evening show with the fuckface? What's his name?
Luxy.
Luxy Poo. Yeah.
Yeah. Look. It's doing okay, Bear. It's doing okay. It's nowhere near.
Are you totally slacking there? I hear you're not even present anymore. Is that true?
No, I'm there. I'm there most days.
Like what, 20 minutes or something? How long are you there?
Hour, Bear.
Hour. Okay. All right. So Luxy Poo carries it for the rest of the time, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Poor fucking guy. I feel bad for him. I mean, he is a fat face, but I feel bad for him. Yeah, whatever. He chooses.
No, that's exactly. I'm really
lucky, blessed.
I'm really surprised. Okay, I'm surprised Plastic didn't ask me on the opinion. Should I do this? He just goes and did it. You know what I mean? And
you know what? To be honest with you, if we're not gonna do shtick and talk like a two-man, that's something that I respect. I mean, he knows what he wants. Okay, like he's determined to do what he wants, and I understand his way of thinking. The guy prefers ceramic. I know that. I can tell that, and I appreciate that. He is not fan of Daytona. I think he got the Daytona he actually wanted, and then decided, why would I need 2 Daytonas? While thinking, well, I can have 3 GMTs, right? Why? Because he loves GMTs, and he also believes somebody fucking gave him idea that this is going to be great investment watch because they're going to discontinue it, and then it's going to...
He was also spruiking Baby Dodge before, Bear.
Well, that's you have got super chats coming in
chat.
fast.
Zeppy, $5. I own 3 Zeniths, the Panda Chronometer Sport, the Blue Defy Skyline, and the Defy Classic Skeleton. Love them all, but my Rolexes spank the piss out of them.
Well, yeah, of course, Zeppy. No, we're not comparing. We cannot compare Zenith to Rolex. That's for sure. I do love your 3. Panda Chronometer Sport is cool. The only thing I didn't like on mine was a clasp. It was really bothering me, the clasp on it. But as a watch, it was actually perfect. Beautiful watch. That's the only Zenith I ever owned or had. I sold it. Blue Defy Skyline, a very cool watch, and the Defy Classic Skeleton. That's now heavy duty fucker. That's interesting. That makes you Zenith fanboy. But yeah, I can understand what you say. I can. Zeppy, fully understand. Super chat from
Timely Behavior, $8 panel. Who is your favorite love to hate member of the Archieverse and why?
A love to hate? Okay.
Yes.
Archie?
Who is your favorite love to hate member of the Archie? You know what? Narc would probably have to be. Yeah, I reckon Narky Poo.
I thought that would be your choice.
But I do like him. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Well, I have those who I hate, for real. I love to hate, probably Luxy. I hate fucking Plastic. I hate fucking what's his name, Dodger. I hate that motherfucking Gerber baby, that fuck face, the two-faced
Jamie Opulence.
Yeah, that cunt is a major cunt. I mean, if they are even part of Archieverse. But you know what? That doesn't make any difference. They're more than welcome. That's okay, man. Super chat, where have you been?
Super chat, where have you been? We got Patel Philippe. Patrick B, $20.
Is that Patrick
Bear.
Philippe?
No, Patrick B, $20. Bear.
But he's from Texas too. That's a Texas state.
Do you reckon that
God
could be?
God bless Texas. I love Texas. Go ahead, Bear.
Everybody. Bear, these few measly, dirty Texas dollars are in appreciation for quenching the punter thirst for some hot watch porn today.
Thank you very much, Patrick. We appreciate you very much. We love Texas. Texas is true America, what America is supposed to be. And my heart goes to you. And yeah, you're more than welcome. I love watches. All I want to do is talk about watches.
Watch.
God bless America, by the way. On September 11th, we have to remember there's so many innocent lives lost in that horrendous attack on
That's
New York.
what it is today, huh?
That is today.
Yes,
we have to remember, and we have to say eternal peace to lost souls, to lost lives.
Never
from
forget.
Children, innocent people. And yeah, absolutely, Mikey. Never forget. Always remember that act of violence as such is not a right thing to do, regardless of anything. And it's a very sad day in American history. Truly, truly sad day. I don't always agree with American policies, American politics, but attacks like that are completely out of line. And God bless America. God bless American people. And may all those who lost their lives rest in peace. And yeah, never forget.
I can remember that day. You know that?
Of course,
can remember that day like yesterday. You remember where you were when that happened? That terrible thing.
I remember exactly where I was.
Oh yeah.
I was actually working at the casino, and I was at that time smoking. I was a smoker, and I was in a smoking room. They were like a separate rooms because in Canada they had to have at that time a separate like a section where you can smoke. Watching TV in the morning, having coffee, getting ready for the day, and watching a live coverage of something I could not believe was real, and stayed in shock for the rest of the day. And being on the border town of Canada and US, the following day, I remember for the first time seeing casino completely empty, without the people, without anyone. It was just like a time stopped. It was a horrendous memory. I remember hearing and understanding there was a kindergarten in that building where the children, innocent children, lost their lives. I have a good friend who actually survived. He's actually Polish. He worked at the World Trade Center, and he went through that chaos and that hell.
That was awful. I went there, Bear. I went there. The monument, Bear.
Yeah, me too. I went there a couple of times, and it just brings. The monument is beautifully done, and I think the Americans did the right thing the way they did everything there. It also speaks about their resilience and their belief in coming back. It's the greatest comeback country ever. And you know what? Love goes to them. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, I'm sorry I forgot to talk about it earlier, but yeah, God bless you. God bless you, American people. God bless you. And our thoughts and prayers are with everyone affected by this day. Archie, let's look at the super chats, please.
Super chats. Where have you been? We got Madman, $5. I love to hate that piece of shite. Bird brain. There we go from Madman. And look at that avatar. That was my Bear, I got to tell you, I actually, you know what? I want to get a Daytona.
That's a beautiful Daytona.
Yeah,
That's
that was
a
my one.
beautiful
That's my
Daytona.
one, Bear. That's my one.
I
It's my one.
know, I know. Honest to God, I love that one. I love it on so many levels. Beautiful watch.
It's a
Good for you,
beautiful watch.
Madman. Good watch for you. Good watch for you. Super chat from another awesome guy and great friend of the channel, and always entertaining and fun person to talk to, Ross Rachel Brady.
Ross Rachel Brady, $5. My prayers to the families, friends, and first responders. God bless you all. I love you all.
Amen to that, my friend. Amen to that.
Very, very, very important message there. Yeah, I got to tell you, Bear, I'm really inspired that you got your dream. You sought your dream, and Plastic also had a dream. He wanted the gold sub. I think he wanted the gold sub because I had one. Remember when I had a gold sub?
Yeah, secretly he's jealous of you. He wants to be like you. Come on.
Yes.
The problem is he's just a stupid fucking bogan, and he can never be like you. But you know what? That's okay. At least he buys the right watches.
He's a clever guy. He's not as dumb as you think. He's quite clever. He's a clever
Oh
guy.
no, he's not dumb. He's just a bogan. He's primitive.
Yeah, he's primitive.
That's not stupid. That's primitive, right? The big difference.
Yeah, exactly right.
He's sneaky cunt, no question about it. He's also very sneaky cunt.
Yes, that's very true. I got
fuck me then. Talk about sneaky, ugly fucking idiots. Super chat.
Yes. Super chat. JL, $3. Happy birthday to Air King Ben.
Oh, fuck me dead. I fucking can't. The fucking Java, man. A fucking triple chin fuckface, man. What a fucking ugly, disgusting piece of shit. Disgusting fucker. Disgusting.
Yeah. You don't like Air King Ben.
Nobody likes. Air King Ben doesn't like Air King Ben. Are you fucking kidding me? Air King Ben hates Air King Ben. All right? I'm just giving the facts of life, man. I'm telling you as is. That's a beautiful moment, by the way. But Air King Ben? Are you fucking kidding me? Fike Air Queenie Benny. That guy, that fucking simp. You know what? To be a simp to that level, to some fucking one-eye grifter, that's fucking low. Low! Embarrassing. Totally embarrassing.
Low.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever seen him smoke cigar? It's like a sucking dick. That guy sucks dick for sure, man. There's no question in my mind.
Oh,
because to be that skillful sucking that fucking thing, come on. He had to. Okay, Java the band, exactly, Big Dave. Java the band. And on that note, on these lovely notes, in this moment of love and understanding, I'm going to say good night, guys.
Yes, thank you, Bear, for coming on.
I'm going to jump on again if I have a chance. Thank you for allowing me to share.
It's an absolute honor. I got to tell you, it's been an absolute honor to. I'm shocked with your What I am so shocked about is you fucking pulled the trigger on the Meteorite dial. I didn't think that was happening.
Thank you.
Bear, we had private conversations. You said, get out of the market. It's fucked. The world's, it's all over. You were telling me this, and obviously, yeah, I get it, Bear. I completely get it. Who the fuck can pick the future? What do you think, Bear?
Nobody can. Actually, I have to say, I want to thank you primarily for creating a platform with a great group of people. Truly, I'm being serious now.
Yes, sir.
It's just a nice group of people. It's great to come on, share the special moments, do the banter, joke, do all kind of stuff we do. All kidding aside, Archie, you are very loved and very much supported. You know, there's a lot of people that love you and care about you, and that's a good thing. Also, I want to say that it was really nice to share my special watch moment with all of you guys in the chat and with everyone on the panel. Mikey, I love you, brother. You are gold. Stay
Thank you,
on.
Bear.
I'll see you probably in a week, and we'll be driving Archie crazy. We'll make sure he doesn't slack.
Well, you will be missed until you return. I'll tell you that.
Thank you, brother. I love you, Mikey. I love you, Archie. Take care, all, and see you soon.
All right, Bear.
Thank you so much.
Congrats,
Thank you so much.
man.
And
I'm
congrats
happy for
on
you.
the bluesy bit. I can't believe that's a left of field. I just
We're
wear
bluesy
it in good.
brothers. We're bluesy
Man,
Bogan brothers.
man.
Yes, sir.
You love it? You love it? Really?
Hey, you got me thinking about it, Archie. You know you influence people.
That is the
on
best.
watches.
I think that's the best two-tone. Besides the Maserati dial, which they don't do anymore because that's out of production. The current
Right.
in the current collection, the current Rolex collection, I think that bluesy is the best two-tone.
Archie, you really got me thinking about it. Remember, I turned it down, and then I changed my mind, and I said, you know what? I'm going to change that, and I'm going to add bluesy, and I think it is quite beautiful. Thank you, guys. I love you all.
All right, Bear.
Thank you.
See you, man. I'm happy for you.
What an amazing, amazing, amazing story. What do you think there, Mikey?
Oh, I think it was very generous of Bear to jump in early and
that was
share
incredible.
that treat with us. He's supposed to be gone
Hey.
for a couple of weeks, and
Yes, he was. He was.
So it was great to see him, and I actually agree with him, and in that, and Angelic's sentiments in the positivity of today's show.
Yes, sir.
I prefer this much more than the times where it gets kind of negative. So I happen to agree with Bear's sentiments.
Fuck! Did I miss Bear?
Yeah, just missed him, Curly.
Fuck, man! I couldn't even get to my house quick enough. Congratulations, Bear! Ziggy zaga, ziggy zaga, oi, oi, oi!
Oi, oi, oi!
Fuck! I thought I could get him to stay for another half hour.
How are you, Curly? What's going on?
Just walked in the house.
Oh man!
Just went and had dinner with the wife. Just walked in the house. I'm having a bad day, Archie. A bad day.
What's wrong? What's
2
wrong?
weeks.
What's
I'm
wrong?
waiting for an industrial fucking 72-inch desk, and the cartilage company called me, and they it came, shipped to them, and the corner was broke off.
Oh no!
Man.
So at least they didn't deliver it.
That's terrible, Curly. So what's going to happen then? Can you get your boys to fix it up?
No, fuck no. I paid for a new desk. I didn't pay for a fucking fixed desk. So they promised me they're going to expedite another one out quick as possible. I got fucking like $6,000 worth of fucking shit laying around the fucking house, like temporarily wired.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Curly. It's bloody tough.
It was like when you were waiting for Savron to bring your desk and he held it hostage. That's how I feel.
I love the Savron. You know that?
So do I. What happened to him? What I don't understand is if I do recall, this brisket lunch you were supposed to go on was supposed to bury all the beef that you guys had. I thought that Plastic and Sav were a team. They were mates.
They are.
Well, why did he stop mentioning Savron? I mean, now that there's no more beef, where's Savron in all of this?
Okay, let me explain. Can I explain this to you, Curly? It was
$170.
It was
No, Archie. Plastic always said that you were supposed to take him for brisket. But once you did, the axe was buried, and the circle of life was complete. So him and Savron are a team.
Actually, Savron works. That's the problem. It's very hard to get a day that Savron's free. That's the problem, okay?
So Plastic doesn't work?
Plastic has certain days off because he's a shift worker. He has some. He has
What
some
did you
days.
call him?
He's a shift worker.
Oh,
He does
shift. Okay.
shift worker. You know, he doesn't have a 9 to 5 office job. Okay.
I know how that feels.
That said ship worker.
Yeah.
Merchant Marine?
Yeah. No, that's exactly right. So it's one of these.
Did you see his new character, Randy Rectum? Did you see
Yeah,
Randy
I'm
Rectum?
not sure I really like that character. Do
I
you?
thought it was right on time.
Okay. Okay, you thought it was okay?
Yeah, well, you got to take the whole thing in. You know, the jokes. You know what that is, don't you? That's an irony pun on Mark Goldberg. All the jokes are about, you know.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah. There's always a method to plastic
I don't
madness.
like that against my good friend.
No, it's not against them. It's just a parody, Archie. It's a parody. It's nothing any different than what Mark does.
Yeah, I don't know, but Mark is special.
Mm.
Oh, I can't even get these hidden meanings. You know what I mean?
It's hard to keep up with, Arch. You almost need a dictionary, like a madness dictionary.
Yes.
Well, Mark tosses enough of them out there. You know, there's one coming back his way shouldn't be the end of the world.
There you go, Mikey. Very diplomatic. Is it cold in the studio, Arch?
It's cold in mine. I'll be right back.
It was cold this morning. Yeah, it was a little bit cold.
So how's the thinning out going? How's the decluttering?
It's paused at the moment.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Yeah, I just lost my mojo to do anything, you know.
That happens, but you know what you got to do is don't look at it all in one big picture. You got to look at it like tunnel vision, little pieces at a time.
You know, the silly thing is, okay, I went to Hong Kong, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to go. I had personal things at home. I didn't want to go. I ended up going. And then I come back and I miss it so much. I want to go back. What the fuck is wrong with me, Curly?
There's nothing right. That was your little escape, Archie.
It was amazing. Hong Kong, even with the storm, was fucking amazing.
See, now if you go back to Hong Kong and it wasn't a spur of the moment adventure because you took a little adventure, right? It came out of the blue. Yeah. You took an opportunity. Yeah. But see, if you plan it and it's all planned out and you know you're going to go, it wouldn't be as special. I mean, you had the typhoon. You hadn't been back in a long time. It was spur of the moment. That's what makes it romantic. You plan it out and you know, like a long-term thing. You had dim sum. You put on a couple of pounds, obviously. It's okay. You walking still?
Yes.
Good for you.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll take off the pounds that you put on.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Curly.
You were doing very well, Arch. I mean, I'm not Arch. I'm not ball busting you. I'm just, hey, as a former fat guy, believe me, I know the roller coaster, Arch. It's not easy, but it gets harder and harder the older you get. But
I got to tell you, Curly,
quite exciting, huh? Bear fucking knocking down 3 watches.
What did you fucking think? Well, which watch out of those 3? Okay, the Meteorite dial is amazing. You know, the most surprising was the two-tone bluesy.
That was surprising. In a way it was, but in a way it wasn't. Because that's like kind of a, being a member of the club. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And it's a good buy. Now, what I really liked the white dial day. Yes.
Would you get one of those?
No,
you want a sub. You want a deep sea. Deep sea.
Yeah, those all three of those watches are too special.
Maybe you could buy Mike's deep sea off him. What do you reckon?
I'm not. I don't. You know what? I think it's nice, but I'm not that black and blue James Cameron type of deal. I just want black, plain, rugged.
Okay.
Might be a little bit too fancy for me.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Curly. It's I got to tell you, the funny thing is, Curly, is that the I've always pictured you with a deep sea on your wrist, a black. I reckon the black. See, everyone goes for the James Cameron, but I actually prefer. I reckon the sweet spot is the black.
I just remember sitting here and everybody was saying sub date, sub no date. And then somebody brought up that SD43. And it was like, it's got the same look as the sub date, but it's got more heft. So I just like it.
Yeah.
It's rugged.
Yeah, that's a good.
It's an all-around rugged watch.
We got a super chat from Toyota Mo. Toyota Mo, $2. Nope. SD43 for Curly. Yes, Sea Dweller. Actually, sorry. I think Curly is medium legend. Curly is medium legend. Toyota Mo is 100% right. When are you going to pull the trigger? You're a wealthy guy, Curly.
Oh, I won't buy it for myself. I just won't do something that I've seen.
You. Money's not a problem with
you. But you know what? You get the way you fucking get money is you don't spend it. For me, it would be frivolous. But I put the feelers out there. Now, if my wife does it, that's a different story. I'm used to her spending my money frivolously. So we'll see.
Yes.
I got the feelers out. So I'd say it'd be a nice retirement gift. I actually even showed my wife what it is. I gave her the model number and everything. I'll let her pass it over to my partner, see if they bestow that upon me for my final retirement gift. We'll see how that goes.
Yes. Yeah. I got to tell you something there, Curly. You are such a cool guy, and I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass. Okay? I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass. Okay, I'm not trying to do that. But what I am trying to tell you is, yeah, I'm trying to blow smoke up your ass, Curly. That's what I'm trying to do. What I got to say is, man, when are you going to get this Rolex, man? It'll make your life complete and happy. You'll be happy.
Nah, material things never bring happiness, Arch.
Ooh. Now they tell me, after I've been on all the rides at the fairground, now you tell me that.
Well, hey, look, Arch, we've all had our hobbies. We've all had our frivolous moments, but I mean, you know, I just never looked for happiness there. I mean, I never had anything that gave me the happiness of my daughter's smile, my wife's hair blown in the wind and the sun. You know, that's not happiness. I mean, that's just contentness, you know, maybe a little rewarding yourself, but that's always temporary. Material things are always temporary, Arch.
Yeah, I think you're right. Material things are always temporary.
Got timely behavior's got a member chat, Arch.
Member chat from Timely Behavior, 4 months. Thank you so much, Timely Behavior. Curly, Tan is right. Panerai is for a Paisano.
Hey, Arch, yes, don't you dare pull that fucking hand out and smell it. Don't you do that.
Okay.
Archie.
Yes, sir.
There you go. So what the hell did he say here? I didn't even read it. Curly, Tanner's right. Panerai is for paisanos.
I think you should get a Pam. You're Italian. You got Italian blood in you. Fucking get it, man. Get it. Get it.
I got plenty of Italian shit. Got Italian blood. What's going to be better than that?
100% right.
So what do we got here? We got this plastic what do they call this? Bioceramic watch?
Yeah.
The gimmick? It's the gimmick watch.
How
many people do you think you know how many people are going to buy a full set of these?
How many?
A lot. You know how many full sets? Look at the moon swatches. how much they try to sell the full sets for. They got them on eBay. They got them on Chrono.
Oh, you reckon?
Oh yeah,
much-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
How much? Actually, I just got a most beautiful pic. A most beautiful pic.
There was I forget who it was. I forget who it was. There was somebody in the chat said, "I've got boxes and boxes full of Beanie Babies, and I'm waiting for them to
come back."
yeah.
By the
come
way,
back.
this is that's the full set. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Exactly.
5. The 5 different ones there. Look at that. What do you think, guys? Does that impress
It's
you?
a temporary gimmick, Arch. But I mean, hey, look, you know what? If it interests young people into
Blank
the
page?
watch hobby, you know, good on them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very interesting concept. You must admit, it's
Well,
It's a great marketing ploy, Arch. It's a
Yeah,
great marketing ploy.
It's definitely a trend, you know.
now Bear
Omega
actually.
started it, and
I'm just going to bring this photo up. Bear sent me this amazing photo. Have a look at this. He's put this together. Have a look at this. Is those 3-piece meal deals? Look at that. Fuck. Look at his meteorite. It's a nice piece. Sometimes you can get a shitty piece of meteorite.
yeah, man, he got a nice one. Nice striations.
Timely behavior. Is that Coda? Coda. Or that's Curly's dogs.
That's Curly's dog.
Timely behavior, $3. Blank pane, plastic fathoms. Why you buy this? Blank pane, plastic fathoms. Why you buy this? Good point.
Are they waterproof at all? Do they have like 10 meters water resistance or something? I mean, I think
yeah,
they can make them fairly waterproof, even though they're plastic. They just some O-rings in there, and you know, as long
it's
as
supposed to be it's a homage to a dive watch, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
water resistance 91 meters. What the fuck is why 91 meters?
That's like 300 feet.
That's not much, is it?
200 something. Yeah. That's pretty good for a plastic watch. There's a lot of watches that have less.
Less is more.
No, definitely not.
So, Arch, when are you doing plastics watch collection?
Oh, I'll be getting that out in the next couple of days.
Is he going to be on the panel when you do it? I hope.
I'm just doing it on my Paul Pluto channel. We're going to get the review done.
Oh, you're not doing it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, going to get it out there for him. I think that's the way to go. What do you reckon, Curly?
Well, I don't. You ever hear of dual usage content?
I love your term, which is low energy friendships.
Low effort.
And now dual
usage content. You know, that's
usage.
Yeah, why are you going to put the effort into doing something once when you could use it across all your platforms?
That's a fucking that's why you earn the big bucks. You understand? Why does Curly get the big bucks? Because he's clever.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, if it fits the mold, use the mold. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it makes sense.
I mean, you could strategically do it. You could put it on your Paul Pluto channel, let it sit for a couple of days, and then go back to your Paul Pluto channel, go back a week, pull somebody's collection, and give them a little bonus and do it live. And there you go. You got instant content. You didn't even have to do anything. You already did it once. You got it memorized, Archie. You could do it in your sleep.
Yeah. You're right. You're 100% right there, Curly. It's
better than interest rates and flexible mortgages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, I got something cooking. I'll be right back.
Oh, what's he cooking? What do you reckon he's cooking there?
Probably Salisbury steak or boar sausage.
Nope. Tonight is a special sandwich that my mom brought me from her. She gets credits when she doesn't eat her lunch that comes with staying at her elderly facility. And I got to say, their kitchen kicks ass. So when she gets a credit and she doesn't eat it, she'll get it anyways and give it to me. And boy, I gotta say, they haven't missed once. Everything that she's brought me has been A1. They got her covered over there food wise, and I'm much appreciative because I get a variety. A little
So
bit
what
of
the
variety.
fuck is it?
It's a what is it called? It's some type of sandwich.
Some type of sandwich.
Yeah, I forget the name of it and I forget what's in it, but it's delicious. I had one bite.
Mike, you forget what's in it. You don't know what it's called, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I will roll with that. It's a mystery sandwich, but it's delicious.
No, I think the name's written on the box. If you want me to go into the kitchen and find it, it's got a name.
Is that a Hungry Man stuff? Is that the Hungry Man stuff?
No, it's not. It's not a TV dinner. It's actual, handmade, like deli-made sandwich.
Oh, just 1 minute there. The Watch Lounge, $2. Cheers, guys. About time to pass out. Thank you, Watch Lounge, for coming on, man. We love you.
We got. There's a bunch of guesses going on. French dip.
No.
Shark
Hold on.
sandwich.
I'll go see
Sloppy
if it's written on
Joe.
the box. I've never even heard of it. I don't.
Turkey sub. Bacon club. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo sandwich. So, Arch, you were looking really good. Where did you go? You went for coffee? You went to a cafe? Where were you at when you
that was the Como. That was where did I go when? Sorry, where was that? What did you say?
What was it yesterday when you hopped on? You said you were at a cafeteria with your wife going to have coffee or something?
Oh, that was the other day. Sorry. Yeah. We just went for a walk, and that was we just stopped. There's a trendy spot. Okay, that's a trendy spot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I thought I'd stream live. She hates it. She fucking cringes.
So let me ask you something. I can't help but notice that little choppy cough came back. You haven't had it in a while. You under some stress, Arch?
I had a cough. When was that? Just now?
Yeah. You got that little. That's just like a little stress tick cough.
Yeah. No. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Pictures look good. Pictures look good with your oldest sons. I just don't understand plastic. He was fucking crying for a month. Made me a messenger boy. Brisket. Arch, I want my brisket lunch. Arch, I want my brisket. And the fucking guy gets fish.
I know. I told him to get the fucking brisket. I found it.
Okay. It's called a Monte Cristo sandwich. And I think
Yeah. Monte Cristo sandwich.
I think it's got like a little of everything.
It's got corned beef. Almost like a Reuben, right?
Beef?
Yeah, almost. Yeah. It's bacon.
Yeah.
So that's cooking in my little toaster oven, heating up, and so a little variety. Never hurt anybody. And
what are you going to have with it, Mike?
I'm debating. It depends on how much this little sandwich fills me up. I may cook my package of my wild boar sausages because I have those just on hand. So when I have my TV dinners, I'll chop one of them up and add it to the TV dinner. And so, if I get to it, I'll be cooking a packet of those.
Yeah, I think Monte Cristo is made like a French bread type.
Yeah, it's like French toast. It's actually got, I think, maple syrup on the outside, honestly. But inside it tasted like it had like chicken and bacon and it was kind of like I don't know. Like I said, it was delicious. I took one quick bite and threw it in the toaster oven to heat it up properly. I don't like zapping food, man.
So Arch, we got the on the morning show. Were you there when when TW said that he was released from the hospital and he's under the care of a physician now?
No.
Yeah, he came on. I guess he did get admitted to the emergency room, and they
Yes, I heard that last night.
yeah. But
He
you know
had a
what was
terrible-
strange? What was strange is, I mean, he ate a big, I believe, I mean, when you're doing that show at night, what time is it? About 9 p.m., 10 p.m.? When you're doing your second show, at the end of it, what is it? Like 9 p.m. your time, 10 p.m.? What time is it in Australia?
Yeah, 9 a.m. 9 p.m. 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
8:30.
Okay, so when he went to the emergency room, they were going on 2 hours, so they had to be between 10:30 and 11 p.m. He ate a giant bowl of curry.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden he got sick. And then he called the paramedics, and then he kind of dived off the phone. But this morning he did show us the what do you call release papers? When they released him from the emergency room.
Holy shit.
But that's not good eating a big bowl of fucking curry at that late at night.
I think if curry's one of those things, if you get a bad one, boy, look out, right?
One thing I could tell you is if you want to stay halfway healthy at our age, Mike, you do not eat at night. You don't eat after 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
No.
It's the dumbest thing you could do.
Get my dinner done around 6:30, and then
go take a walk take a walk and fucking get your blood circulating and stuff. That's the last thing you want to do is eat and then blob out on the couch.
I go out and I eat, and then I go play ball with Coda till she can't walk anymore, and then I come inside and I settle down for the evening.
Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you, Arch? Those Adidas Ultra Boost that
Hoff got me.
That Hoff got you. How are those things wearing for all day comfort?
Oh, they're only my special occasion shoes. I don't wear those all day. They're expensive.
They're gym shoes. They're meant to be worn all day.
Well,
what's the longest you've worn those?
Oh, an hour or two.
How are they? Very comfortable, or?
No, they're incredible. I took them to Hong Kong. They're very comfortable shoe. They're very good shoe. They're really nice shoe. I went out all day in them. They were just fucking amazing.
Now those are what, Boost ones or Ultra Boost ones?
No idea. How would I know that?
Well, it'll say on the shoe. Those are nice shoes. Those are really nice shoes.
Those are really, really, really good shoes, Curly.
Yeah.
Fantastic shoes, and I'd highly. They're expensive, but I don't think they're that cheap. That's the only problem with them.
Well, you know what, Archie? If I'll tell you one thing, I might not want to buy a Rolex, but I will spend a lot of money to keep my feet comfortable. That's one thing I've learned is, sometimes you could get a really good, comfortable set of cheap shoes, but most of the times you got to pay for keeping your feet happy. And I have no problem spending money on keeping my feet happy.
I have to agree with you there. I've found that brand Skechers, those new step-ins? Those new step-ins that they're selling, you're advertising, where you
with the memory foam.
That and they have like a real stiff back, kind of like a shoehorn kind of built into the back of the shoe, so you can step into them and out of them like slippers. And then once they're in though, they feel just like tied tennis shoes, and they are awesome shoes. I've turned them on to 2 other people that have also fallen in love with them.
That's for people that can't bend over and tie their fucking shoelaces.
Yeah, it is. They make them an extra wide. They got,
we got Doc cool. BBW. Doc BBW just joining our stream. We love our Doc. Hello, Doc. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
What do you think of Bear's 3-piece combo meal deal hunger buster? What do you think?
Wow. So he went and got the Meteorite. Wow. Very, very nice. Wow. When did he get this?
This was the 3 pieces.
I really like that. You know what? I really like the white dial, but I gotta say I don't like the Roman numerals.
Really, that's the thing that sets it off for a lot of people.
Oh, I love it.
It's
Yeah,
just
no,
too
that's
busy.
okay. No,
I love it. You know what? You don't see too many white dial Rolexes.
I like the fact it's non-loom. That's the thing I fucking. I'm not a big loom fan. I'm sorry. I'm not a.
Yeah, on the date.
Yeah, on the date just. I don't think you need
Date just. Oh, that's right. That's right. It is a date just. Thought that was a date.
Well, sometimes the day dates don't have the loom either. Yeah.
I just think the stainless or white gold with the fluted bezel on a white dial, I love it. I would want stick indices and baguette diamonds.
That is nice.
Oh, I don't know. I like the simplicity.
The diamond dials often look very nice, though. Rolex does a nice job minimizing the gaudiness of it.
Right. It's not. It's not flashy, gaudy. It's just right, actually.
Actually, oftentimes you can't tell they're diamonds on the dial when it's done properly. You have to look very carefully to see that the indice actually is a diamond.
Right. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
I think. It was. Saad had pulled up a. I think it was a white gold date that had the stick diamond indice with a fluted bezel. Beautiful watch.
And it didn't have the diamonds in between. It just had.
They were baguettes. They looked like just regular stick indices. I mean, if you looked at it straight on, you couldn't tell.
Right, and that's made it very nice and subtle. I agree. I think I remember that watch. Yeah.
Yes.
But when did he get this meteorite? When did he get this?
He got this. Yeah. This was his big scoop.
Wow. Very nice. And he got it from the AD, I would imagine.
No. He got the date just and the bluesy from the AD, but the meteorite was from Grey Market. He paid the piper.
Oh wow. Well, I'll have to have a conversation with him. I debated about doing the same thing. I don't have the money scraped up yet. If Bear did it, then I guess I should do it.
That thing is stunning.
It's just when you see one in person, I've only seen it once, but when you see one in person, the photographs just don't do it justice. It just looks so different.
It's got it all, right? It's got it all. It's got the color. It's got the.
A lot of people do like the bezel color because it is different. It is more. It's closer to the vintage.
It makes the meteorite pop.
Yeah, and it's
just so fun. You know what? It's just got everything that you want. That's just on the verge of being exotic. I mean, you got the red, you got the blue. It's ceramic. You got the meteorite. You got the big giant fucking indices that are fucking loomed up like crazy. It's just got it all. It's got it all, man. White gold. It's heavy.
Some people don't like it, but I believe it has polished center links. I'm pretty sure.
You know what? I mean, Doc, if you're looking at it from a couple of feet away, it just looks like kind of like what? A white dial, right?
Right. Well, I mean, I had a nice experience today. I am wearing my purple bluesy, my bluesy that's patinaed purple.
Yes.
And I went to the bank, and there was a gentleman coming out with a cane as I went in, and I said, "Oh, let me get the door for this gentleman." So I went back. I took a couple steps back to open the door. He's like, "Oh, thank you." And I was using my left hand, and he says, "Oh my goodness, that's a nice watch. What is that?" And we get into a little conversation. Guess what he was wearing? He was wearing what you guys refer to as a Paul Newman gold.
Holy
Daytona.
Holy fuckaroonie.
You want to hear something funny? Doc, I don't know if you've heard this, but there's one of Jimmy C's regular, the panelist. Yeah. He's a vet. The guy's name is Uncle Surf. He's always like laid back, got a big smile on his face. You know, Uncle
Is that
Sir.
the guy with the Daytona?
Oh, so you know, yeah. Can you out of nowhere? He goes, "Huh? So you guys are watch guys? Yeah, I got a watch. When I got out of the military, I spent $1,200 in 1983 on a Daytona, and I bought it and I put it away. I got the box and the receipt and the papers and everything."
Has he ever shown it? Has he ever shown it to anyone?
He said it's in town in the safety deposit box because where he lives, it's not close to his bank. And he says all his valuable stuff is there because I guess he lives in the, in a
well, that's
kind of
right.
remote
he lives
area.
out in the middle of the backwoods
Yeah,
somewhere.
and he said he is gonna see if he gets it next weekend and brings it
at
on.
least take a picture of it. But if he comes on with it, I'd like to know so I can join him on the show. Is Curly still there?
I think he might have been eaten.
He
by
had
a
to mute himself
Rottweiler.
with the dogs. Yeah, he's got a Rottweiler and stuff.
A Rottweiler. There.
Gentlemen, I gotta run.
Hey, Curly.
You gotta feed a dog. You gotta see a man about a dog.
Curly,
Yeah.
Curly. Please let
Doc.
me know if you know he's muted himself again.
No, I don't want my. Don't. All right, please stop.
Oh, okay.
barking.
If
My
you
wife's
can
got
just
him.
let me know when he comes on with that Daytona. That would be nice. So I
Oh
can
yeah,
join.
yeah. No problem. Have a good night, gentlemen. I'll see you, Arch.
See
Maybe
ya.
I'll
Love you.
stop by
We
the
love
dungeon
you.
later on.
We love
Take
you,
it easy,
sir.
Take
Curly.
it easy, guys.
What a cool
Well.
guy. Isn't he cool? Don't you think he's cool?
You know, I've never. Oh, you mean Curly? Absolutely, Curly's
Yeah.
cool. The gentleman with the Daytona, I've only seen bits and pieces of him on the shows, and
Yes.
he must have mentioned it on one of the shows because I was familiar with him having a Daytona. Yeah, I didn't know it
Very
was a
cool.
vintage one though. I thought it was a modern one.
Yes.
So that's kind of cool.
That's very cool.
Bear has a nice collection here. It's really nicely balanced. He's got a dark dial, he's got a white dial, and then he's got a meteorite, which would be somewhere in between dial.
A meteorite in between. Yeah. Very.
So it's
Look
a
at this.
very balanced.
Do you understand how perfect this collection is? I'll tell you how perfect. He's got
But this
a
isn't
two-tone.
all of it.
No, but look at these three pieces: a two-tone,
Yeah.
a steel, and a solid gold.
Yep.
You've also got listen to this, a diver, a GMT, and a dress, business dress.
Yep.
You've also got, listen to this, oyster and jubilee.
Yep.
You have also got, all of them have dates. You've also got with this here, all the cases are white metal.
Yes.
What do you think of that?
No, I think it's a very, very nice collection. Very nice. I'm just shocked because I remember in the WhatsApp talking about them, the meteorites I'm talking about, and for some reason I thought he would only get one from his AD, and he thought that it was going to take forever. So obviously he changed his mind. And I say good on him, because is it really worth waiting years to get the watch you really want? Is that really worth it? I think not.
Yeah, good point.
If he needed to sell it, the difference is haggle money. The difference is how much you would haggle in order to make the deal go through. Just get it. If it's really something that you really want that badly, a few $1,000s, just get it. If it was a $5,000 watch, that makes a difference. Saying it's 5,000 more, that makes a big difference. But for the price of one of these, the difference becomes minimal.
Yes.
So good on you, Bear. Excellent
I
pickup.
think it's an amazing collection there. We've also got a super chat here from Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht, steel, two-tone, full gold. Rolex perfection. Yeah. I'd have to agree with that. Rolex perfection.
It doesn't get much better. I mean, since he doesn't like vintage, so then I don't know if it gets any better in a modern collection. Yeah.
What do you
Well
think? I
done,
think it's
sir.
perfectly balanced.
Yes.
And the what I love about it is it's just got he's got all the bases covered. Fucking beautiful.
Exactly. What I like about it is that with this he could truly stop. He probably won't.
Yeah. I mean,
We
you
all
could
have
add
our
an
addiction,
as a
but he
fourth
could
piece,
stop.
you'd add in a chronograph, wouldn't you?
If I remember right, he doesn't really care about those. I mean, does he have a Speedmaster? For some reason, I want to say he does, but he doesn't really care about them that much. He's not a chronograph guy, you know. And with these three, you could survive without the chronograph, I think. You know, in terms of a four-piece Rolex collection, I think you're right. A nice chronograph in the mix would complete it.
Could you add an Omega to this, like a 321, or it would have to be a Daytona?
Well, I mean, if you wanted to make it a Rolex collection, you could add a Daytona in there.
What's a good bang per buck Rolex? Because Rolex is sorry. What's a good bang per bucks Daytona? Because Daytonas are a bitch to get. AD never calling. You know what I mean?
If he's not averse to getting a two-tone because he has the bluesy. So if he picked up a two-tone Daytona,
maybe an Oyster Flex would be cool. What do you reckon?
that would add to the bands because you can only get, since the Oyster Flex, it's made for that. So that would mean he's got an Oyster Flex, he's got a Jubilee, and he's got an Oyster. If that was important to him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think an Oyster, because you want to have some diversity on it. Like he doesn't necessarily need another.
Well, the interesting about Bear, I don't think he's going to wear the Meteorite very often.
You reckon?
If I'm reading my Bears right, I don't think he's going to wear the Meteorite very often. I think he's only wearing the bluesy to special occasions. And I think he's going to wear the Datejust pretty often because that's one that he specifically wanted to get so he could wear it regularly. I don't know if he'd wear the Oyster Flex, you know. And admittedly, these modern Daytonas, it's just really hard to tell the time with them.
Bears just sent me a photo of something that he could possibly add. He's listening. Do you want me to show you what he's thinking?
Oh, yeah. Always want to know what the Bear's thinking.
This is fucking completely blows it out of the... I mean, look. We're just talking fantasy because I like his three-piece, but what about if you added this into the mix?
Ooh.
What do you think?
That would be nice. That would be nice. He does like this one. In fact, did they discontinue this?
Not sure, but it's the Paul Newman. You know the Paul Newman?
Right. I believe they discontinued this. Or maybe it's rumored that they will. In any case, if I'm not mistaken, that piqued his interest a little bit. And it's, you know, it's a nice looking Daytona. It's a nice looking Daytona.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, you know, the gentleman at the bank had one and he was like going on and on about
So,
how it
so
wasn't as
he had the solid gold bracelet, or he had on the Oyster Flex?
he had it on Oyster Flex. I like it
Do
on
you
the
think?
gold bracelet myself.
Oh, of course. If you're going to spend that much money, I think the bracelet is what makes a gold Rolex.
Yeah.
You know, that's always
Is it
been my
still
opinion.
considered? I mean, is this available on Oyster Flex and still considered what they're calling the Paul Newman?
Yeah, because the Paul Newman is the dial, but I don't think you can put an Oyster Flex strap.
Well, you can't swap. I mean, it needs to come from the factory on Oyster Flex, right?
Yeah, you can't put the Oyster Flex on this one. It's different. They got a different clasp in
Yeah.
that, don't a different end.
So that's why I was just wondering, does
Fuck
it come
Rolex
that way?
makes this so difficult. I mean, you notice Vacheron, they give you a leather strap, a rubber strap, a bracelet. Rolex
I'm
just bees an
telling you.
asshole.
It's the advantage of the vintage and classic pieces. You can put whatever band on you want. I swap bands all the time. I go Jubilee, then I go, you know what? I'm going to go Oyster. Then I go Oyster. But yeah, this is much nicer to me on the Oyster than the Oyster Flex. But his was Oyster Flex. And, you know, he was saying because it was Oyster Flex, instead of it being $45,000 watch, it was only a $30,000 watch, and I'm like, it's still a nice watch.
It's
That's the
beautiful. I
first
must
and only
admit, that
time
is
I've ever
a
had anyone at the bank that's into watches, and he's wearing one. Yeah. I even had to say, one of these days, if I see you again, I might be wearing one of my Daytonas, then we can really talk shop. Yeah. This is, I have to admit, this is a nice looking watch. It just has enough red to pop. It's a nice looking watch.
It does.
Does JJ still have his?
Yes, he's got the Oyster Flex.
Well, if he's watching, JJ, you need to keep that. Just keep it.
Yeah.
He likes to get bored and move on.
Going somewhere? Yes.
Please keep it, JJ. Just keep it.
Yeah. Just be thoughtful. No, I agree. Sorry about that. I just had someone come to my door.
That's all right. The more I look at it, the more I go, wow, you know, that little dash of red, just enough to make it say pop. Yeah. And actually, that's another one where you notice the difference in person. So as soon as he said what he said, and I look and I realized, oh my God, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's the whole thing with this. It's just,
it's a glance. You could see it at a glance what's happening.
Yeah, very true. It's beautifully done. I must admit, Bear has surprised me with, he just blown it out of the park there. But that's what it is. It's all fantasy. I had lunch yesterday with Plastic, and I must say that gold Submariner was beautiful. I really liked it. Would I get one? You know, I'd like to get one, but at the moment, I want to.
Which one is his? His is the gold 41?
41.
Yeah. I like yours. I want to get one that like yours.
41?
The classic.
No, he wants to get the pre-ceramic. The pre-ceramic.
Oh.
I want to get the classic. I want to get a pre-ceramic from the early knots. Or earlier even, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, something around that time frame. I kind of think I'd like one with holes. I'd like one with holes.
I had a holes case. You know, mine was holes case.
Yes, that's why. Not that I want to be exactly like the Pontiff, but yes, sometimes I do. I do.
It is use. It's a very because it's a tool watch, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Well, it's just it has a balanced look to it. When it's got the holes, it's a little something extra to look at. It's not as monotonous. It's not just a slab of gold when you're looking at it in the side view.
Yes.
I don't know. It does it for me. I think I'd like to have that.
Yeah, I've had
when I
holes-
win that
holes in-
lottery.
I've had both holes and no holes case Submariners and Sea Dwellers. I think Sea Dwellers, they went hole to no hole. I'm not sure about the Sea Dwellers, but I know subs I've owned both, and the holes did not detract in any way. And they made it a lot easier to change out the bracelet.
Wow. Guys, that's the show for today. I got to thank my wonderful people who super chatted. I want to thank you because this is what keeps the show going. It keeps the wheels in motion. Keeps the wheels in motion. So I want to say a big thank you. Who do I want to say thank you to? Well, let's go through the list. Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Dodger, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, JJ's Watch Hangout, Sam Davidson, Artie Lange und Sun, Patel Philippe, Mookie, Fella, Patel Philippe. That's right. That's it. I gotta tell you, there's some great people there who support the show. Mr. Valjoux, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe. Big Dave, Mr. Valjoux, Tiktology, Patel Philippe, Mr. Valjoux, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Big Dave, Patel Philippe, Mookie, who's Mookie? Who's Mookie? Mr. Valjoux, Patel Philippe, Sam Davidson, Timely Behavior, Patel Philippe, Zeppi, Frank the Tank, Big Sal, Mobster, Brent, Mr. Valjoux, Toyota Mo, Matt P, Nelson Oliveira, Pavel, Zeppi, Mookie, JL, Darth Negus, The Rancher, Nelson Oliveira, NATO, Zeppi, Sam Davidson, JL, Zeppi, Timely Behavior, Patrick B, Madman, Ross Rachel Brady, JL, Toyota Mo, Timely Behavior, The Watch Lounge, and Roland Travel Channel. There we go, guys. That's the people who made this show great today. Guys, I will be back tomorrow.
Don't forget to hit the thumb up. Don't forget to like this program. It does help with the algorithm. It does make sure that it's presented as a live stream to everybody who would like to watch.
Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Have a good night.
Wonderful.